People stopped showing up. But remember, they was said that half of you bitches, you hoes, didn't even send a mission statement. So let me go here. Because I was serious about what I was doing. Okay? So, here is this receipt of the mission statement that I sent for the coalition. March 24th at 9:20 p.m. It got seen, no response. I know she said that I didn't. I know she never said I didn't send it, but I want to make sure people know that I was invested. I was still invested. So I don't care about what everybody else was. I was still invested. Okay? Point blank, period. I wasn't one of those people. So that takes the hypocrisy from me, because I can easily be one of those people that said, I'm not sending no mission statement. I'm not doing what I said I would do. As we can see, I'm one of the people that did send it. Okay? Okay? So that's that. All right? So there is the mission statement of mine. It was never, I never got a response. Never. Okay? Now, only way that I can show up to a meeting is if I get a Zoom invite. I never got one. Up here is a Zoom invite for the first meeting. The only way I can show up to a meeting is that if there's one, we planned a date, there was never a Zoom invite for me to show up. You can't see no phone numbers because I already, no, you cannot. Those are not phone numbers. They're not phone numbers. Those are Zoom numbers. So, again, my mission statement was sent and there was never a response. So, that's on me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody said my name, but I want to make sure that's said. I don't have to pretend like I'm being in something and I wasn't really fully invested. Y'all see my mission statement. The people that was in charge of setting up the meeting, I think, was Kappa, and I don't know who else. But all I had to do was wait for the Zoom. I think it was Kappa and somebody else. But after the last meeting, that's when everybody started getting into it. So we didn't have another meeting because everybody started getting into it after that. What's next? Hold on. So I showed y'all the mission statement. I cleared up the fact that I never ever said that the coalition ended because of the narratives. Yes, Genty was the first one that brought it up, which we all admitted on live at the same time. Genty was talking about Blaze and Scala, and then they were talking about Heartbreaker. So, again, we said that in the video as well, that there were more than one people that said to deplatform. We never said it was just them two. There was 3 people on the list. I made that very clear. It was 3 people on the list. I didn't just focus on them 2. Okay? I don't care what you don't care about. I'm clearing it all up. Everything. Putting it on the table. Okay? You don't care, you can leave. All right? Again, I don't got no issue with none of these people. None of these people. But y'all like to say that I be lying. But y'all have not gave me a lie I done told yet. That's the whole thing. Nobody has not told me what I told a lie about yet. I done showed y'all receipts. I'm still waiting on the lies that I've told. I'm still waiting. Still waiting on the lies that I've told. So here we go. Then the Cash App. Over receipting, right. Bro, they be saying anything, so they be saying anything they can to T. She right. She get right to them. She didn't even skip the ad. Show didn't. Now let's go to the premiere. Y'all was stupid. Y'all just fell for that. I'll put that in your face. That was called cosplay. And it was showing in y'all face that it was cosplay. You seen people laughing. You seen people confused when they came up in the damn panels. They didn't know what the hell was going on. They was looking like, huh? Y'all was just sitting there like, ooh, when is the premiere? Y'all can see the people looking confused in the damn panels. If that's a lie, y'all took that easy. Go look through the damn blogs at my face. You could tell I was making it up as I go. I threw everybody in it. Everybody was in it. The Cash App to Poozy. I don't know what type of people y'all are. Yeah, I even put you in it, Bella. I don't know what type of people y'all are. But for me to send a Cash App to a person to spite somebody else, that's some type of shit y'all would do. Why I got a Cash App a person to show another person that I paid her phone bill? This is why people don't help people. Regardless if it's my supporters that give me Cash Apps, regardless of where I get my money from, I still can use it on what I want to use it for. I don't have to. Y'all can sit here and say, well, that's not your money. That's the people money. So that means everything y'all got is with the people money. Don't say I bought this for myself. I bought that for myself. No, the people bought that for you. I mean, if that's how we going to play this game, don't nobody else talk about no cars that they got. Don't nobody else talk about no clothes they got, no vacations they went on. Whenever you say it, say, I didn't pay for this. The people paid for this. Since y'all want to negate something that I did for somebody else to bless them out of nothing, ask for nothing in return. But y'all want to clock me blessing somebody because y'all didn't think to do so? That ain't got nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. I did what I felt in my spirit to do. Period. Never brought it up again. I didn't care what she did with the information. If y'all feel guilty because y'all didn't help that woman, then take that up with yourself. But for me to be like, oh, let me pay her phone bill to show nosy bystanders, Nosy don't care. That wasn't going to bother Nosy. That was not going to bother that woman, me paying that woman phone bill. Because the thing is, any issues that we've had, Nosy ain't never helped us out of no shit. She's considered a employer. So why would she even care about what we going through? She ain't never raised no money for us or donated here. T, I see you got something going on for your daughter. Let me send you a Cash App. That's all across the board. So why would she care about me blessing Poozy? She wouldn't care. It wouldn't affect her in any kind of way. That don't even make sense. Okay, so y'all got that part. The next one. Oh, it was said this morning in the Diamond Show. They said T and Chef will never have a mad day because they both got too much on each other, right? T and Chef will never have a mad day because they got too much on each other, right? T done been to Chef house, Chef done been to T house, right? So they got too much on each other to have a mad day. How about that's not what friends do? How about that? How about that's not what friends do? How about when me and Roxy fell out, y'all don't know the whole situation with me and Roxy? How about when me and OC fell out, y'all never heard about that either? Like, me and OC didn't talk for over 6 months. Y'all never even knew. His name never came up. How about that's just who I am? How about that? But I get it that people can't comprehend that because that's not how they move, right? Because the first thing a person say is, well, that wasn't my friend anyway. Once y'all spill people tea, the first thing you say, that wasn't my friend anyway. If I say you was my friend, I say you was my friend. That's just it. That's it. That's all. It's a lot of shit I ain't spilled on people that ain't even my friend. It's a lot of shit I ain't even told y'all that done happen, and they ain't even my people. I don't even fuck with them. It just wouldn't matter to y'all. I could sit there and spill some tea on some motherfucker that y'all love to death, and the first thing y'all gonna do be like, nah, you lying, T. I can show you the receipts and everything. It wouldn't matter. What's the purpose? What's the purpose? There's no purpose. There's no purpose. Chef done came on here and told y'all I was at her house sleeping in her bed when her car got repossessed. She told y'all that. Okay, baby. She said T was in my house sleep when in the middle of the night my car got repossessed. Do y'all know Unruly just found that out? Do y'all know when me and Unruly went to eat Sunday, that was the first day he knew the Chef car got repossessed? Because I was explaining to him what was going on TikTok. And this somebody that I fuck with and then met Chef in real life. He didn't even know her car got repossessed. It depends on what you consider a world tour. A world tour is going to a whole bunch of panels. The panels that I've been in asked me to come in their box. I'm on my own live. I didn't go in Diamond panel. I didn't go in all these other panels about what happened last night. So what's a world tour? I'll wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, because they like to troll because they can't come for themselves. But I want to know, any creator that they name get brought up, they don't jump in the box and clear some shit up. I'm just waiting. Any creator, no matter how humble they are, that ain't jumped in the box, I'll wait. I'll wait. She ain't jumped in no box? You a goddamn lie. She been in 3 of them. She just go in the boxes that she want to. I'll wait. So I can't believe she would date your friend behind your back. She didn't date my friend behind my back. I knew she was dating my friend. So again, there's no secrets for me to tell on Chef. It's called being a friend. It's called, yeah, her car got repossessed in the middle of the night. Shit happens. I'm going back to sleep. Do I got to ride home? All right, I'll talk to you in the morning. It never left my mouth. The only person that told y'all her car got repossessed was her. I never told y'all shit. When she lost her job and didn't know what she was going to do, I didn't tell y'all shit. She told y'all that. When people were saying that she was chasing clout, y'all don't, none of y'all know the nights that I set up with her and encouraged her to go live, encouraged her to start a platform. Y'all wasn't around them nights when she was sick, when she was just trying to figure out what she needed to do to move forward. Y'all wasn't there. What ain't no mad day. There ain't no mad day. Let me tell y'all shit. See, what y'all mad is y'all don't have access to all the secrets. Well, that ain't secrets. I think the thing is, y'all want secrets that's not secrets. It ain't no secrets to tell. There is no secrets. I ain't got shit to hide. She been all up and through my house. Ain't shit to tell. Y'all really think that somebody can't just have a friendship? You know what I'm saying? Y'all really think that it ain't no such thing of people just being genuinely, I really fuck with you. That's what a real friend is. Why, why do you all feel so entitled to their business is giving up sex? Because it's a parasocial thing. It's a parasocial thing. So, to answer that question of what do they have on each other where they can't release anything, it ain't nothing to release. Me and Chef both are very transparent. Hey, Bullet, anything you want to know, we tell you. Ain't nothing to hide. Yeah, I was pissed. There's nothing to hide. Okay, so let's see what else. Don't like this group. Okay, well that we already clocked the OC line. Okay, now panel's open for questions. Go ahead. I got my pen and paper. What y'all want to know? Whatever you want to know, go ahead and ask it. I ain't shutting nothing down. Am I hurt that you know what? You know a good old time? Yeah, X Files is today. Y'all make sure y'all send an email. Yeah.
I wasn't trying to
Yeah,
do
I
that. My
am.
bad. I wasn't trying to do that.
All right. Yeah, I am. I'm a little. Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, I am. Absolutely. I'm human. I'm human. Absolutely. Is it true you raising money to move? Yeah, I've been told y'all that. I'm not only raising money to move, but I'm raising money for my dental. See, when y'all didn't think that I got docs for real when she gave y'all my full address last night, when she gave y'all my full address. Nah, I'm cool, Tish. When she gave y'all my full address last night, even more confirmation for me to move. Tish, you gonna have to go to the blogs.
T,
What's up?
we accepting under 1K people today? People that don't have 1,000.
Yep, anybody can come up.
All right. I just wanted to know.
Yep. Let's get it all out. Put it on the table. Oh, Journey, only thing y'all could do, just nothing. Send a parasocial, will pay for it and get called stupid. Yeah, the only people I call stupid is you motherfuckers that's making fake pages to talk shit because you can't come from your real page. Or the motherfuckers that argue down on shit. Right? Y'all the stupid ones. You motherfuckers that can't come from your real, but you steady telling somebody what they should do and what they shouldn't do. Y'all motherfuckers are the stupid ones.
Hi, T.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm good. Hold on, Journey. Y'all, I don't need nobody to come check on my mental health. I'm straight. Um, for the people that's saying, so what she say, HB. So HB gave your address. Is she still welcome on my panel? She been gave my address. This the part that y'all missing. She did the same. The shit she did yesterday. She did the shit in January. She did it in January. This ain't new to me. It's new to y'all. I've been told y'all I was the first she did it too. Call me gross sisters. Put up all these pictures. Put up all this stuff. This ain't new to me. Go ahead. What's up?
Hi. My only question is, have you spoken to Crown or Chef since last night at all? Like, has anybody
Nope.
hollered at you?
Chef called me while I was online, but I didn't say nosy docs me. They said nosy docs me. Get it right. Um, she called me last night at like 10 o'clock, and then when I said I ain't heard from nobody, she had called me while I was on live.
Oh, okay. All right, that's all I wanted to know. I know you're not the type to even put on blast if you are harboring any feelings, but are you feeling away?
Oh yeah, I'm disappointed in a lot of stuff.
I hear you.
Absolutely.
All right, well, I'm gonna hop off
Yeah.
and finish helping my baby with her project. I'll be
Okay,
watching.
boo. Thank you.
Can you hear me, T?
Yes, ma'am.
I just wanted to say, you know what? Thank you so much for showing what solid really is for your friend. I don't know none of y'all, but I am a little nosy. And for you standing on who you are all the time, regardless of who challenges you and remaining cool. I love that. And they wanted to piss you off so bad, and you stay solid. You didn't flinch a bit. And I'm so proud of that. And for you to continue with your day without anything unbothered. Now I'm sneaking at
Thank
work. Can
you.
you drop me?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. Bye bye.
Y'all don't
Hey
come up here
T,
coddling me. Ask me the
hey T.
hardcore questions. What's up, T?
So one thing is, I did the promo for the shea butter. Now to talk to you, because you had that great night's sleep, because you seen this coming. You have said multiple and multiple and multiple one more and multiple times that you seen it coming. Because I've been watching you since June. I just want to be heard because when shit happens, you say it before it happens. I don't think they pay attention. I just want to say that for you again as a second person. Anyways, since you said it before and it happened, did you get a good sleep because shit happened?
Yeah, I
It's
slept.
done
I slept really
and it's
good.
over.
I slept really
Okay.
good.
So I'm gonna say one more time. She has said this multiple times. I don't know if y'all pay attention. Okay, guys.
Stay
So
on
when
me.
she says things, pay attention. I see you later, T. You have a good one. Okay.
You too, baby.
See, I got a
So, real
question.
quick, hold on, ma'am.
Oh,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead. Go
Only
ahead.
because I was up here
I
just told
inboxed
you.
you because I want you to ask all the questions because you gonna ask all of the ones no chaser. So you stay right here.
Me?
Yep, you stay right here.
Nigga, I don't want to be the voice of the people today.
I
I'm going
want
to
you to
ask my
ask the
own questions.
questions. Right, because you ain't gonna hold back asking no questions.
So, do that mean I got to go last now?
Go ahead, Trip.
Okay, just now this one. Listen. Okay, now y'all play with that skit word. We done told you about that. Don't do it because the people won't know when you playing and when you being for real. Now, the first question I'm about to release. A couple days ago, maybe a week ago, you told us, you said, hey, y'all, you said, you said somebody has created a page of me. They be going in rooms. You know, you remember what I'm talking about? You said they've been going in rooms. You said, and they got my full address up there, but I don't want to bring no attention to it because I don't want people going over there. Now that Heartbreaker has come out and announced this, was it Heartbreaker that was behind that page?
It could be her or Skylar.
Okay.
It's one or the other. It could be her, but it could be Skylar too.
Okay. Next question. Boom. So you said that Heartbreaker had doxed you back in January, and then and then now most recently you had to deplatform her, or you didn't want to bring her on your page because of what she had doxed Crown, right?
Right.
Okay. And now when she doxed you, you left her on your page. When she doxed Crown, you was gonna leave her up there, but Crown said, hey, you know, that wouldn't be the friendly thing or whatever. Please remove her. Now you're telling us that Crown did not check on you last night. Do you have any remorse for not for blocking Heartbreaker?
No, I don't because I'm gonna move solid, right? So I'm gonna
Right.
always stand on my word, right?
Okay.
What other people do, that's on them. I don't regret not standing. I don't regret standing on my word. No.
But I'm saying because it's something that you wouldn't do for yourself, do you feel like damn, well I did it for you and you get what I'm saying? Okay. All right. It didn't bother you. Okay. Oh, well, here's Crown. Okay. All right. I'll go back.
So,
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Crown. I'm sorry.
so was that supposed to be an attempt to create some sort of wedge between you and I? Because I'm
What?
just learning right here
in this live that you got dogs? Did you ever did I know you got dogs?
I don't know who know anything. This been all over the place.
Did I know you got dogs? Because I was I was definitely live last night. I got off at 12. I ended my live at 12 and I went to bed.
Mm-hmm.
You was in a panel with Kev. I came over there. I was listening to you. There was nothing about no doxing in the little bit that I heard, and I went to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So why are people trying to ask you? Like, I don't even understand what was even the purpose of asking that dumbass question?
Well, the purpose of asking it was because she said she got doxxed in January and the woman crossed her and she didn't block the woman. Then you told her you got crossed, and under your friendship stipulation,
But why is that your fucking business?
Well, first off, baby, don't get smart, bitch, because I wasn't the one doxxed. It was
don't-
you.
Look, you can call me
It was
whatever
you.
you want to, like I asked.
Miss T, I'm
Like
gonna
I
drop.
asked.
I'm gonna let them handle
Don't
I
do
ain't
that,
mad
y'all.
somebody
Come on,
asked.
Trip. Don't
I
do that.
still no,
She
don't
mad
no.
somebody
T, I
asked.
got this.
She
First
mad
of all,
somebody
still,
asked.
my
She talking about what
question-
was it to
My
you?
question, so
What
I'ma
was
drop
it
it
to
My
you?
question
A question.
is still the
A
same.
question.
Why does it matter to your ass?
Because it's entertainment. Now, why do it matter to you?
Okay, so then you come over here trying to create a problem where there
No,
is
I'm
no
not trying to
problem.
create. I'm
If
asking
you
a real
wanted to
question
know,
and
then
you're
you should have
mad.
came and asked me.
Yeah. What the fuck do I have to ask you for? The
Then why
question
the
wasn't
fuck are
to
you
you. It was
asking
to
her?
T.
It ain't got nothing to do with you. You
Tea
stay.
time.
Why won't you
Did
go get
Crown
you some
block
fucking
anybody?
business?
No, you did. So my question was for you. And I'm gonna keep it like that.
Y'all some
And like I
greasy
said,
ass,
you talking about why didn't I come and ask you? Because I didn't have no question for your
all the
ear looking
time, and
ass.
somebody else.
Bitch,
Baby,
I ain't had no question for you. That's why I ain't come
looks,
ask you.
looks.
I
You
asked who
can't
the
say
fuck I
shit
had a
about
question
nobody
for.
looks.
Have you seen me, bitch? I can talk about
I
anybody
do.
looks I want to.
Oh, I
Have
definitely
you
seen
seen
your
me?
ass.
I'm a fine bitch. Have you talking about? Can I talk about somebody's looks? I can talk about anybody's looks. I'm a fine bitch,
Trip.
and I'm gonna talk about you because you came over here
This
upset.
the second fucking time. I don't know what
I
it
don't
is.
give a
You
damn
trying
if
to
it's the
create a
fifth
fucking
time.
narrative. You
I
acting
don't
like
care
you
if it's the
fucking
fifth
retarded.
time.
You
I
act,
don't
you
care if
sit
it's
your
the
Okay,
fifth
y'all.
time.
You gonna
You're
crown drop.
mad.
Crown drop and come back because you said the word. Our word.
She's mad that somebody asked a legit question. You said stay up here, Trip, because you're going to ask what they not going to ask. The whole people been asking. If you wouldn't do it for yourself, what made you do it for her? Now, she talking
Well,
about why
she
I ain't
said,
ask her.
well,
I didn't
okay.
ask her because it wasn't a question to her. Why would I ask her, hey, can you tell me why T-Time turned around and blocked somebody for you but didn't block him for yourself? What's she going to say? Why don't you go ask T-Time? So why would I not go ask the person who it's about? I don't need nothing from Crown, so why would I ask her? What's it to you? Why did y'all put it on Front Street in front of us? Why did you come over here in front of all of us and ask for the woman to be blocked?
Here's
That's
my
why.
question.
That's why. So don't worry about it.
Okay, let her ask the question, Trip.
No, I'm
they
not
ain't set me up. I asked what I
Oh,
wanted
she
to
gonna
ask.
ask. Let her
I'm
talk
not
to me.
talking to Trip.
Right, let her talk to me.
Trip ain't got shit.
That's
to do
fine.
with
I told her
But
she
this
has
is
to.
the thing.
She has to be
Because
quiet,
I
right?
sat there and I watched Trip try to play that shit and turn a simple lie into this big ass narrative. Just now, I see her and you talking and turning something into a fucking narrative. I didn't
And what
know
did I
you
say?
got
What was my
doxxed.
response?
You didn't say shit. I'm saying, but now all the people, these doofy ass people in the fucking comments would assume that I knew that you got doxxed. So now, now how do you feel? Do you regret it? Come on now, what the fuck? Why black women gotta act like this? Like, what is wrong with y'all? I ain't coming for nobody fucking neck. Like, fuck her. I don't, like, I just, like, why the fuck we can't just have peace between you and I? Like, ain't no fucking smoke, but bitches want to make it smoke where there is none. Leave us the fuck alone.
Well, like I said, I don't regret doing nothing.
I'm tired of I come in here right at the time where she's trying to spin some shit and make it something where there is nothing.
I have a hello T and panel. How are y'all? I have a question. T, is Crown triggered right now?
I don't think so.
Right
she said,
here.
no, she right.
What is wrong with y'all? I'm right here.
I mean, I just have to ask the question because T clearly did say for us to come on the panel and ask any question we wanted. And since T, Crown, and Chef, y'all was considered friends, I mean, wouldn't you think you would be entered into some of those questions? So why come up here?
So why are you even worried about me? If I respond
Because
just the same way, you can come up here and ask any fucking question you want. The question was asked about me. Do you regret what you did for me as a friend because I didn't check on you? Not asking ever in that same line of question, did Crown know? Don't you think in that line of question it would be wise to ask Crown fucking no?
Well, my thing is, I
Well, I
mean,
don't care what your thing is. I
well,
was
you're gonna
offended
care
by the
now.
question.
You're gonna care
Don't,
right
don't
now.
y'all ain't gotta argue.
You're
Don't
gonna
gotta
care.
do
I'm
that.
not arguing with her. I'm just trying to get my point out.
I don't care what anybody's point is. I came over here. I heard that she was doxxed. I came in the box and I didn't like the narrative that was trying to be spun.
Well, you need to calm down
You
or
need
go
to
back
mind
on
your
your live, okay?
your
Bree,
motherfucking
stop.
You can ask
business,
my
and I can
question.
say
Calm
whatever
the
the fuck
fuck
I
down.
want to
Y'all, hold on,
anyone.
hold
Crown,
on.
you're not gonna
So
cuss.
Y'all
T-Time,
ain't
let me
got
say
y'all
this
ain't
real
y'all.
quick.
Hey, I'm not gonna let y'all
Crown, you're
jump
not
on
gonna
her.
cuss my sister.
T-Time, let me say
You
this
just
I'm
real
not
quick.
gonna
always
let
be up
y'all
here
do
like
that to
that.
her though. Like, come
No,
on
this
now, for
is to
real.
you, T-Time. This is to you. What I'm saying is, though, I said I had one question I wanted to come up and ask, and that wasn't even my first question. And let's be clear, because before I came up here, somebody said, T-Time, do you have any regrets that Crown did not reach out to you? Did they not ask you that? Before I came up
Yeah.
in the box, did somebody not ask you, how do you feel about Crown not reaching out? Hold
all
on,
of
baby,
these
stop
people that
talking
bad.
to
came
me
up
because I'm
here,
not talking to you and you keep
all of
wanting
these
this.
people that
Be
came up
quiet.
here,
Stop.
what did they
Stop,
have
love.
anything to
Because you
do?
keep trying to put it. I'm gonna explain it to you. You keep
No,
trying to put it like I'm
I
trying to
came up here to
explain it to
talk
you,
to
baby.
one
Can you
person.
stop talking so I can tell you?
Sweetheart,
Because you asked me a question.
I
You
don't
asked me a
need
question.
you
Do
Okay,
you
to
y'all,
want the
hold
say
on.
answer? You
anything.
asked
Hold
me a
on.
question. Do you want the
T,
answer?
T,
Go
Do you
ahead,
want the
Crown.
you
answer?
and I, is there any issue between you and I?
No, we
When
don't
you
have no
done, I'ma
issue.
still speak, so it's cool.
Okay, so that's all I wanted to know. Are you
And I'ma
okay?
still pop my shit when you drop, so
I'm
that's cool.
I'm I'll be okay.
Let me put it this way,
Is your
T-Time.
baby's okay?
The
Hey, it's
question
My
was
okay.
yeah, my
asked
baby's
before I got
good.
up here. The question was asked.
Yeah.
She
Did,
then, when I
when
came up, that wasn't even the
the
first
information
question,
put
ma'am.
out?
Cop, stop it,
On the
ma'am.
live, I got
Stop.
it on screen record.
Stop, ma'am. She came up.
You
Somebody had asked you
you
the
was
question how
actually
you felt about her
you was in
not
the
reaching
live
out
when
to
it
you.
was
She
put
must
out.
not want somebody to get it
Yeah.
out, and I don't know what that's about. You don't want nobody to get it out, Crown?
How many people was in there?
You don't want nobody to get it out,
Over
huh,
1,000.
Crown? Okay. Yeah, she don't want nobody
You
to
know
get
how
it
long
out.
she had it
She
up?
came up here hot as
She said
hell.
it.
The question was asked before she got up here.
She said
When
it
I
out her mouth.
came up, I asked the question again.
Did
She
her
hot
live
and
get
she
taken
triggered
down?
because she knows she weird as fuck. The bitch didn't care
Yeah, but
nothing
not
about
because
you
of
getting
that.
doxxed. She got mad when she got doxxed and told you to block the lady.
Let me
Now
know if
let's
you
keep
need
it a buck.
anything.
Now she up here in the panel. She want to act
Okay.
holy and upset. Be upset
I
if you
love you.
want to. You're
Love
not
you
gonna
too.
stop me from asking no question. You was mad because
I'm
somebody
sorry
called
to
your shit. You asked that
Okay.
woman to deplatform
Anyway,
somebody because you couldn't step on your motherfucking own.
whenever
And she
you
didn't
end
block the
the
lady
live,
when the
can
lady was
you
talking shit
call me?
about her. Now you
Yeah, I
want to
will.
come up here like the big bad anteater and check
Oh, cool.
somebody. Talking about, have you seen yourself? Yes, bitch, that's why I'm popping it. I'm hot. Can't you tell? Yes, bad bitch energy. That's why I'm popping it. But you over
Can
here
I
in the comment,
interject?
and you don't even be over here got the nerve to tell her not to platform Heartbreaker. Bitch, you don't even be in her lives. Let Heartbreaker back. You don't be in her damn lives.
Do you have a
Flip
problem
flopping
with?
ass.
Do
Came in
you
here
have a
trying to check
problem with
somebody. Shut up,
Heartbreaker
bitch.
being
Came in here trying to check somebody about another woman's business. I
Do
came up
you
and I
have?
got plenty more questions. You
Hold
gonna
on.
surveillance them? I got
Hold on.
plenty more questions,
Trip.
ho.
Let it.
Uniron your fucking nose, you flat nose bitch.
Trip.
Uniron your nose. I got
Miss
plenty more
Tripp, can I
questions.
ask two
Trip.
questions real quick and I'm gonna drop back down? Hey T. Hey
Hey,
everybody.
Angelina.
Miss Crown, I did just want to ask you two questions. Are you aware that HB has been unblocked by Tea Time?
No, I wasn't aware. You unblocked her?
When?
And
Yeah, I
then
did it
my
today.
next question is, are you aware that Tea Time is raising money to move?
Why? What is the reason for this question?
She don't want to answer you, girl.
That has nothing to do with the price of tea in China.
Right.
What did you think that was gonna do?
So
I
no,
unblocked her today. Why did I unblock her?
but
Ain't no reason.
what's the narrative that's trying? Because I see. I mean, I'm not dumb. I could play dumb, but what is the narrative trying to be spun here?
I have no idea. She I don't know why she dropped. She should have stayed up.
So
You
It ain't no narrative trying to be spun. You don't like questions that are direct because they hurt your feelings. But it's a direct question. People wanted to know if that woman was upset. She did not set a boundary for herself. You were her friend. She set a boundary for you. And you didn't follow up with her after she was doxxed. The same thing you felt was so serious to you. Now you offended because you don't want to hear it because emotionally it touched on you. But it's a serious question. We want to know why. And you talking about what is that going to do for us? Y'all.
whenever you know the things that I've done for you as a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Have I ever spoke of the things that I've done for you as a friend?
No.
Have I ever required you to do anything for me as a friend?
No.
When you and I was discussing the whole platform and or blocking anybody, was Heartbreaker even a part of the conversation?
No, it was if anybody, if it came to another point that somebody was to when it came to your safety or harm to you, then
Did
that
I,
would be something that we would talk about.
and even in this time with Heartbreaker, did I ask you to block Heartbreaker?
Yes.
When you said, you and I were on the phone and you said she will not be allowed in my panel unless she takes it down. Did I ask you to say that, or did you say that on your own?
No, that's something I said.
Right. And so when I said keep your word because I told you it was up.
No, that's not true, Crown. That's not
When
true.
I said in the comments, I said that shit is still up.
No, she had took it down. That no.
No. Because even in that moment, I told you, I texted you that it was back up, and I came in your live and said that shit is back up.
Right, but she wasn't in my panel.
She was in your panel.
No, she wasn't. She was in the comments.
She was. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. When I say panel, she was on your platform.
Right. I said she would not be allowed back in my panel. Remember, we talked about, I said she gonna come in my live, but she will not be allowed back in my panel.
Right.
Until she takes it down.
At what point did I ever ask you to block anyone? You and I even talked. You kept telling people that I said to block her.
You did. That was our agreement. When you said stand on your word, that was our agreement.
Who was the first person I talked to you about?
Omega.
Okay. Omega has never been blocked from this panel.
Right, because we talked. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. Since you want to bring it to let's do this.
No, the only thing we agree is that he wouldn't be in your box. And when I saw him in your box, you and I talked and you said it was something that would benefit people, and you were going to talk to me about it. We never talked.
No. Let's do this. We had a conversation. Let's go back. We had a conversation. You were upset because Omega was in my panel that one night. Since we gonna go to the extent, right?
Why was I upset by that?
You was upset because he said a person like Crown, a woman like Crown blood needs to be drawn from her.
And why did he say that? Did I do something to him?
Because he said you disrespected Laura's wife.
Okay.
Right? And I said to you.
And Laura's wife said that I did not disrespect him.
Right. And I said to you, why would I know not to have him in my panel when you were sitting in Lower 9's box with him and them? So why would I know that you would feel some kind of way or like he was your enemy when you were sitting in a box with Lower 9 them and he was in a panel? And you was like, no, that's not it. And we talked about that. And I was like, I wouldn't have known that you still had an issue with him like that to the point because you were still in that room, in that panel. So I said, let's do this because I care about you. I care about our friendship. Let's make a pact. If anything else, if you feel uncomfortable, we could come to the drawing board. If you have that standard, because I don't move like that. And you could tell me when I'm lying. I said, I don't move like that. But if you feel like somebody makes you uncomfortable to that point, just let me know, and then I'll go ahead and I'll remove them from my platform. That was not our agreement?
We never ever discussed removing anyone from the platform. It was simply not allowing him in the box. He would be in the comments, He always in the comments, and we even said that he rarely even comes in. He sits in the comments and he comments. That was what we agreed.
I told you I would block him, Crown. I told you.
Don't.
Yes, I did. I did. That's why you said stand on business.
So when did no? So when did Omega ever get blocked?
I didn't block him. I said moving forward. I said moving forward.
Even
right? I said I wasn't blocking him. He not blocked. But I just won't be having him in a box. But moving forward, this is what I would do. We come to the drawing board of the person. And you let me know. And then we'll take it from there. Then you let me know. That's what I said. Moving forward. I didn't say that.
What time? How long are you going to be on live?
8 o'clock.
I just want to talk to you when you get off live. Okay. Like as soon as you get off.
Okay.
All right.
Tea time, I really don't, I hear stuff and I see stuff. I just don't comment on a lot of stuff, but I just come up here to see, check up on you to make sure you're okay. Because, stuff like this can deter you mentally,
I'm okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well, smile then.
I mean, it's a serious, it's a serious conversation, so I'm not going to be smiling and giddy, but I'm okay.
Okay. All right. All right. You have a great day.
You too.
Hey, T.
Hey.
I just wanted to remind you that when you said what you said about standing on their business in their live, you did clarify, and after that you said for that reason, Heartbreaker, I gotta block you.
Right, she wasn't in the panel.
Right, she was in the comments.
Right.
So I was saying that to say Crown might have missed that part, but at that point, if she didn't miss it, she should have clarified what you did so it wouldn't be no issue.
Yeah. Well, I know what I thought that we agreed to. If there was a misunderstanding, there was a misunderstanding. But I thought that that's what I agreed to do. And when that happened, that's what I did. And when we talked on the phone afterwards, she said, I did what I said I would do. So.
Okay, that's all I wanted to remind you. But y'all have a good day. I'm going to be in the comments.
Hey, Miss T.
Trina, why you centering yourself? Nobody said nothing about Trina. Trina goes where she wants, laughs at what she wants, does what she wants. Who said something about Trina?
Hey, Miss T.
Hey.
Hey, I'm gonna be real quick
okay.
and brief. I just wonder, why are we still? I thought when you stood on business and you handled your business that this was all and done with. So I guess I'm just a little confused on why this. I guess the situations or whatever the issues, the problems are still being brought up when you already said, or from what I know or from what I saw, you already handled whatever it is. So why is your name still in everybody's mouth?
Because that's what's gonna happen. I'm the one they won't.
Oh Lord. Okay. Well, it's insanity to me. It's insanity, but I appreciate.
I mean, that's to be expected. You thought that I wasn't gonna have to go live. You thought that if I went live that wasn't gonna be a discussion.
I don't.
We knew this was gonna be a discussion. We knew I wasn't gonna be able to go live and have a regular live without discussing this.
Not on your behalf, not you going on live and discussing it. Just why is this just keep going on? Because you didn't handle what you handled. Why? Can we not just let it go? But okay, you have a great day.
That's not gonna happen until the next drama come up.
Oh goodness. Okay. Well, I'll just be watching. I hope it don't get too bad, but
it won't. It's my turn.
Okay.
What next, y'all?
Oh, I was just saying, I had that happen to me where I had developed friends on this app, which I call so-called friends, but they actually were associates. And one person asked me to block somebody because they had an issue with them. And I was like, I'm not doing that because I don't have an issue with that person. So I'm saying this is your platform.
We not talking about that though.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I misunderstood.
Nah, we was talking about the situation that happened yesterday.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Go ahead, Trip.
Yeah, I feel like that's crazy. Before I came up here, somebody had asked you that question. When I came up, it wasn't clearly the first thing on my mind because that's not what I asked. But then Sister Girl claimed she was scrolling by. It wasn't no scroll by. And then to drop somebody about the panel because you can't handle the truth is wild. This was your friend. Y'all got numbers on the back end. And all I said was, how do you feel? And I ran down the timeline. I said, she doxed you in January, right? You said, yeah. I said, and then she doxed your friend couple weeks ago, right? I said, you said, yeah. I said, you didn't block her when she doxed you, right? You said, no. I said, but when she doxed your friend said, please block her, right? You said, yeah. I said, and now you come forth and tell us that your friend did not reach out to you last night, right? You say, yeah. She hop up in the panel and say, why you getting stuff started? How would I know that you didn't reach out to your friend? Phonisha? You ain't no rebranding off that, Phonisha. Hold on, I got a call, T.
What's up, Bambi? Anybody else? Anybody else?
Yeah, you were trying to show people about etiquette and getting in the box and stuff like that yesterday. And so I was just gonna ask you, like as an example, what's the topic?
Hold on a second. Somebody said, why didn't you explain the crown that you brought her up first? No, I didn't. I ain't say nothing about crown. I said nobody checked on me. That's what I said. I didn't say nothing about crown.
I didn't say nothing about one.
Don't lie on me. Roll back the tape. Nobody. Nobody.
Roll back the tape.
Can I say one thing? And then I'm gonna go back down. I can't vouch for what anybody knew or didn't know, but I just want to vouch for it. I was in Crowns Live from 10:45 to midnight listening to gospel music. So that's all.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
When somebody asked me a question, I gave an
When
answer.
somebody asked me,
Hey T, can you hear me?
Hey, yeah, I hear you.
Okay, first of all, I want to applaud you for standing 10 toes down on what you say and what you believe. Because you've always said that y'all not about to get no show, y'all not about to see us fall out on this app, and you stood 10 toes down last night. The people were baiting you so bad. They wanted you to talk bad about your friends and say anything. So I'm gonna say you a real one, cause anybody under that type of pressure, they would have flipped so fast on a friend just from the outside voices. But you didn't do that. You kept it. You had your poker face on. You stayed 10 toes down, and I know you probably feel some way, but you still carried yourself as a real friend. So I appreciate you for that, because you just taught so many of us lessons. Like, you don't have to fold just because the outside noise
I'm
is
not.
loud right now. You didn't fold. You did your thing.
Thank you, Nicole.
Can I say something to you? Hey,
Mm-hmm.
listen. All right. Hey, no, I just want to. When you left OC Lab, you said ain't nobody check on me. When I was so who's you talking about? Like,
Didn't nobody check on me.
when you said I'm gonna unblock you, you said ain't no. No, I'm saying because they was over there. Listen, I ain't trying to be the messy one. I dislike instigating. Not me.
Nobody checked on me. Nobody checked. Only people that checked, the people that I was fighting for, did not check on me. The only people that checked on me was people that in my real life that I talk, like Tish checked on me, Nene checked on me, a couple other people, but the people that I was fighting for didn't check on me, and I said what I said.
Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it out my own mouth. I feel like Crown was bogus for not checking in on you because you stood up.
She said she didn't know, then she didn't know.
She knew it. She knew it.
Thank you.
She knew it. We ain't gonna do that.
I can't say she knew. If she said she didn't know, she didn't know.
I know what you're saying, but that's your friend. You gonna take up for her. You too much of a good friend. That ain't neither. I rock with both of y'all, but I'm like I say, I'm a clock it. She didn't check in with you. You checked in with her. I'm tired of it. Trippy was right. Trippy was right. Please don't do that. Don't do it.
I didn't.
With you.
Well,
she is wrong. I even felt
the only way I knew about HB doxing her was she told me.
She didn't check it. She knew what was going on, and she didn't check in with you. Like I say, she used that soft and soothing voice with y'all. Oh my God, I'm so woe is me. She didn't check in on you, T.
Somebody asked me, do I feel they specifically named Crown? Do you feel some way about Crown not reaching out to you? I said, yeah, I'm disappointed.
Exactly, I'm disappointed. Goddamn it, and I ain't
said
even,
that. But that was what people asked me. If you would have said, T, do you feel some kind of way about Chef not standing on? I would have said the same thing. Whatever name y'all would have gave me, I would have said the same thing.
They didn't check in on you. I'm gonna call it. You ain't gotta say shit. I see it. They didn't. They didn't. And if you didn't, and if that ain't what you meant, goddamn it, that's what I felt in my heart. So, like so far for myself, like, oh, where is? I even said it from the get go. Where the hell?
Thank y'all for the
where Crown at? Where Crown at? Where's she at? You know, where's she at? No.
Somebody said I know that it was mentioned in the chat last night. I know that already. That's what I'm saying. I know that somebody said it in the chat last night. I know that.
Dog hollering in because then she was so quick. Oh, let me drop her. Set up there and drop me out the panel because I'm the only one making sense. The other person just asked a question. I broke down the timeline. She knew it was something up with it. And she talking about, oh, T, hold on. I said, is she wrong for her? And the woman barely be in your lives. You see her in here once every blue moon. She barely be in your lives. But she talking about not to have somebody else in your life. That's just a control factor. She want to control where that young lady go. And you can't do that. You cannot do that. If you don't like somebody in the real world, you can't tell them what stores they can go into, where they can go, and that's what she was trying to do with
No, I didn't tell nobody I was doxxed. It was done in front of 1.1K people. If people don't know, then they don't know. I can't be mad if people don't know. I can't assume everybody know. I wasn't complaining about it. I wasn't whining about it. That wasn't, and I think that's what y'all missing. I'm not tripping on being doxxed. I never said nothing about the dox part. My part is the stuff that I didn't know. That's the part that y'all not getting. I'm not tripping on the dox part. I've already been doxxed once. I'm tripping on the stuff that I didn't know.
Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
I hope you are well, even though you say you're okay. But you know, when people disappoint us, we're not good. One thing I can say, I was on Crown Live last night listening to gospel music until 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm not taking up for her, but I know I was on her live and she was playing music, playing gospel Monopoly. So that's where I'm at. But hope that you're strong, you're a good woman, you stand with your friend, you know, don't expect anybody to do for you what you do for them. Stay who you are and keep being strong. Have a great day, dear.
You too.
Oh, sick man, get the hell out of here.
Hey, T.
What's up?
I just wanted to add to the conversation in regards to hold on 1 second. In regards to all this friend shit, I remember coming over there to Kev's live because when I was in the detention, I just scrolled by. I didn't even know this girl had a whole detention page and all that stuff. Right on the Doom thing had the names, and at the top was yours. Mm-hmm. So when I started listening in the whole, when I had got on his page, it was like, T, she's saying XYZ, XYZ. I don't usually get in people's stuff, but all that doxing and giving out information and stuff like that, this girl, it was a Jezebel from the time that I seen her on your panel. Before I knew who she was.
I said this already. Like, the thing about it is, everything that y'all know, I've been said it.
I get that, and that's your response to what everybody's saying. But I'm giving you your props I'm giving you your props because I was so bothered because I don't do this TikTok stuff. I'm not a content creator, and me and you done had our run-ins before. But I was triggered when I seen her give the. You understand what I'm saying? So I didn't know what was going on. I just went over there to Kev because I was like, "How does somebody get in contact with T? Does she know that this?" Because I don't be involved in all that stuff. So for the friends who hadn't checked on you, I'm seeing one that's doing a live, which is in the conversation, the person you riding for, and she's explaining herself. So she didn't have time to. It's just giving weird. This TikTok shit giving weird. I mean, I rock with you. I give you props for how you handling this shit because it's people that's built for this stuff, and it's people that like me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because it's clear as day what the hell they on.
I don't.
You know
I'm
what I'm
not.
saying? The
I
girl
mean,
literally
put
said
what
why
the
she did what she did, and she named the name.
what who on? Be specific.
HB Heartbreaker.
So what you mean?
What I'm saying is she literally explained that she chose these specific content creators because of their notoriety.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta even apologize to X, Y, and Z because girl, I had to throw you in there. I had to do what I had to do. This girl had an agenda from the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand.
She did clock that though. She said it
When I
already.
heard her in the story that was being told,
I don't
then
know
I
why
seen
they.
her on the
I don't know
live.
why
I said,
you tell.
okay.
I don't know why she repeating it to me when I'm already
Clock
like.
that.
It's like y'all repeating the same thing. I already said it. Like y'all the ones that surprised. I'm not.
Yeah, I remember when one of my moms came in your lab and your ass got on like, yeah, y'all rock with her, but watch one day like I say, T been clocked it. I will get her that, but at the end of the day, like T said, she go platform who she want to platform, but she been clocked this shit. She been now everybody else. It's funny because everybody else ain't see this shit coming, but T been clocked this shit. She been clocked. Like I say, she was just counting down and just waiting on the wait, I guess. But she been clocked it. Y'all tell her
Somebody
something.
said you still fell for it. What? Let me ask y'all what she
No,
do to
but
me.
that's on period.
Now let me
because
say
I'm
this
not
because all of
even-
y'all.
I'm not-
Let's get this clear real quick. Y'all saying I fell for it. Fell for what? What she do to me? I didn't befriend her off this app. She did nothing to me. The shit she exposed on other people. She exposed shit on me. So what did I fall for? I'm still waiting for y'all to tell me what I fell for. Y'all haven't said that.
Nothing.
Right. So all I'm saying, T, because I'm gonna drop. My whole point of getting on here is I give you your props because I even tried doing this stuff. A lot of weird stuff happened. You gotta learn the app, and it's a lot of people on here for different agendas. I clocked it the first time I heard her, and all I'm saying to you is I respect how you handling it. You're handling it as a business, and people see you as a content creator that's elevating, that's going somewhere, and you got a following that love the shit out of you. And what I'm saying is they riding hard, even though you have this unbothered face. You know what I'm saying? These people riding hard because a lot of us couldn't handle it like you're handling. And that's all I wanted to say. And I'm gonna drop too.
I appreciate you. I believe you are guarded in real life and navigating it like no, in real life I'm not guarded. I don't have a reason to be. And I think that's what y'all don't get. I don't have to be guarded. And navigating it like I'm not even guarded on this app because I already know I don't have any expectations for people. If I was guarded, I wouldn't let y'all in my spaces. I expect people to be exactly who they are. I legit expect people to be exactly who they are.
That part.
Now who the hell just slapped their own ass cheeks? I just heard that.
Anybody else?
But like I said, T already clocked this type of behavior and stuff like that. She did that. She been clocked it. Y'all look like that. At the end of the day, it's just a repeat. It's a repeat. She been said it. She been seen it. Even though, like I said, at the end of the day, she was just saying on her platform, she go platform whoever she want. Just like she say all the time. I just said some weird stuff about it and stuff like that. But where am I? I'm still up here, right? At the end of the day, it's like y'all not telling her something she don't know. Y'all, it's just like an echo chamber. Now everybody else, it's crazy, Joe. What you know? And y'all that's hating on me in the comment section, stop hating, Joe. Y'all ain't the ones out here trying to keep the peace. What's wrong with y'all?
Here's the emails. This is an email that was sent to me by HB that talked. Let me read it to y'all real quick. I never responded to the email, but I'm gonna send it to y'all. I'm gonna read it to y'all real quick. I already knew what was coming because she sent this email right before she did what she did. Oh, and she got y'all too in the comments. She got a video of y'all in her comments too. That was sent to me. Just so y'all know. Hold on.
Because I see somebody in your comments, they talking about Trip, weren't you over there in HB comments laughing? Let's be clear, I was in HB live, got up on the panel and asked a few questions, went back to her live. I came in from my real page, unlike a whole lot of y'all that came from them side pages, because I ain't got nothing to hide. And you can ask anybody that was in there, Kiana somewhere in here, when she started talking about tea time, she started back talking about tea. I said, oh, HB gone and dropped me now. Release me from the panel. I ain't gonna be up here with that because I'm not gonna participate in it. But I don't have a beef with HB, so we're not gonna. We don't. For y'all down there in the comments, that's cool. And if I was trying to be sneaky, baby, I have several pages. I came from my main.
This say anger and emotion are strategically counterproductive. You must always stay calm and objective. But if you can make your enemies angry while staying calm yourself, you gain a decided advantage. Put your enemies off balance. Find the chink in their vanity through which you can rattle them, and you hold the strings.
Hey T, how you doing?
Hold on 1 second, please.
No problem.
Now here are the emails that I received from the Discord. It's more than this. I knew already who was sending these emails. I didn't know for sure, but I had a suspicion. And I told them. Yeah, it was different email addresses. This is about the Discord. Okay, so Trina, the crazy part about it is, how didn't I know if I said it on my live right before she exposed it? Go ahead. Since you know everything, go ahead. Before she went live yesterday, I legit said it. Before she even came out, I said it. She said it in the video. The chef told her I did not trust her. She said it in the video. That I told Chef that she was the one that was behind the Discord and she felt some kind of way. She said all of this. I know what I knew. When I told them about this email, they said they know what they doing. They good. Cool. Be careful. I messaged Scoop. I got the screen receipt I sent for Scoop. I said, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? They said they was protected. They said that it was illegal to screen record this and send it. I said, well, somebody's doing it. They don't care about legal. How you going to find out who's doing it? They're paying a subscription fee to spy. I told them this. I said, it's a lot of stuff in there. Y'all need to be careful, because if this stuff get leaked, it's not going to look good. Chef said she knew what she was doing. I bagged back. So for all the people saying that T said she already, okay. Ask Scoop, did I not tell her that? Ask Chef, did I not tell her that? They didn't believe me. Navi didn't even believe me. Navi didn't even believe me. Navi said, I don't think she would do that. She's really a sweet girl. She been through a lot. T, I don't think it's her. He didn't even believe me.
Like a damn idiot. I'm sorry, I'm mute.
None of them believed me. All of them was telling me I was wrong.
T, please don't let Trina's begging ass upset you.
I'm not. She getting off because she didn't have heat all this time, and I wish her the best. Hopefully she get her a place, and hopefully she get up. I ain't got no time to argue with Trina. I would not. I wish her the absolute best. Because again, when motherfuckers was dragging her, I wasn't laughing at it. But I really, this don't bother me. This don't bother me. Trust me. I wish her the absolute best. This ain't nothing. This ain't bothering me one bit. Trust me. Let her have it. Go ahead, Hillary.
No, I'm just saying she always got her ass in here interjecting in all kind of mess.
Okay, Trina.
Being a mom, sitting her ass down, being a mom, enjoying being a mom and taking care of her kids and keeping a roof over her goddamn head. I feel sorry for anything that passed through that bitch's womb at this point, because I'm tired of her.
Listen, I ain't worried about Trina. I'm not worried about Trina. I'm not. Y'all got questions. I'm here to answer questions because I came with receipts. Anybody got some questions?
Yes, me.
Go ahead.
I bet not drop me this time when I say something about her ass, but this one ain't about her. Who is that young boy girl that was being made to help somebody get off in that email?
Hold on, let me read the email again. So, hold on a second.
Let's read it out loud, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it out loud.
And can y'all convince Heartbreaker to expose the dudes that was trying to I just, please. Because I got to get on their ass too. I got to get on them. I got to. It's only fair. Heartbreaker, expose and expose that video that you said you have on me. I'm hearing that you said because we got to see that. I want to show that to my fiance as well. I want her to know that cartels out here being thirsty in women's DMs, especially yours. So please, Heartbreaker, even though you were mine and you were talking to yourself, but I just want to.
So they were even trying to bait me into the Discord. They were saying that she was talking about me in the Discord really bad. They were trying to bait me to go into the Discord, the email. So the first email I got, it said, and again, Heartbreaker already shown these emails, so I ain't exposing nothing that she ain't already shown. So it said, last night was my first time in the foxhole, and a whole lot of shit came out. Chef showed herself getting FUCK by some dude. China posted news in the chat. HB posted news of her PUSSY in the chat. A. Simone posted a video getting F by Saw and her effing herself with a toy. I got the video. They just made her take it down because he's not aware of it being shared, but I got it. Scoop posted her effing a girl with a strap.
Damn.
That was my first and last time coming there, but saw though. And I told him, I said, send it to me. And they sent me everything, as you can see. I
ain't CT one more time.
I'm not messing with my page.
All right, my fault.
They sent me everything. Then she said he had what looked like an outbreak in his ball sack. I didn't see that. I responded, this is bad. And she said, really bad. I didn't think it'd be going down. Then this was April 12th. Then April 13th, I got more pictures. It said, and Chef has already admitted this in her live. So again, anything I'm telling today is clarity on what everybody has already said. I apologize in advance if this makes you uncomfortable, but this is from the show that Chef have. This took place last night. It's so discomforting seeing her display her in this manner. She was begging the other women to talk her through an orgasm. Licking her breast, she threatened one of the young girls to hush or she will put her P-U-S-S-Y in her mouth. It was very unpleasant to watch.
Whoa.
The boy, Daddy Otis, was there as well. I believe they are all related. They are related. He made several attempts to leave as she begged him to stay. I think he was uncomfortable, but because she insisted, he remained within the room. I left for good after she began to self-please. So I said, maybe just communicate your concerns to her. I have spoken to her. She's aware that you're uncomfortable. So it shows that I had spoke to her. I spoke to her about it. I talked to Chef about it. I sent the screenshots. Chef said, I know what I'm doing. Okay? I sent the screenshots to Scoop. Scoop said it wasn't that deep. I left it alone. I asked them did they think HB was behind it, because she's the only one that didn't have nothing to lose. She the only one that already has an OnlyFans account. She the only one that's already selling her stuff or selling her images. So it is nothing to her to show herself. For y'all got shit to lose. You know what I'm saying? Chef said my daughter is grown. I ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? She said I have a grown daughter. My daughter's, I ain't got nothing to hide. Cool. Right? Hold on.
They said Chef Diddy. Why they playing?
Go ahead. HB, yep. Let her up. Let her up. What the fuck?
Damn, wait a minute. Now that's crazy. Them kids just hungry. Leave them alone.
Yep, let her up.
Hey, y'all scoot over. Okay, you can go ahead and finish reading. Because I just want to clarify, I didn't lie about anything except that I over-exaggerated about the BALL sack. But go ahead.
Okay. So it's confirmed that you sent these emails?
Yes, absolutely.
Was it communicated to you that I had concerns about who sent the emails?
Yes, it was.
What was communicated?
That you were telling them, hey, it seems like you guys have a mold. It sounds like it could be HB, being that she pretty much what you just said verbatim is what was expressed to me. And they both did deny. They said absolutely not. They were actually upset that you thought it was me. They were offended that you thought it was me. And I was saying in my head, oh, I got to get rid of this BITCH. Because you were definitely in my way a lot. You were effing up my motion.
Don't you quote that.
So please play the song. Okay, go ahead.
Hold on a second.
You just fucking up my emotion.
All right, hold on. Let me finish the emails.
Hey, yo, what's up, T?
Hey.
Why I keep getting phone calls? Bro,
I'm reading the emails.
Yeah, bro. Hey, yo, I'm just trying to cook some chicken. You know what I mean? That's all. What email? I mean, people say.
I honestly forgot your name was in this email. I honestly forgot your name was in this email.
Who's the email from?
Heartbreaker, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, this is the only email I think your name is in. You want me to reread it?
Yeah, please.
Okay. I apologize in advance if this makes you uncomfortable, but this is from the show that Chef have. This took place last night. It's so discomforting seeing her display her in this manner. She was begging the other women to talk her through an orgasm, licking her breast. She threatened one of the young girls to hush, or she would put her PUSSY into her mouth. Jesus. It was very unpleasant to watch. The boy Daddy Otis was there as well. I believe they are related. He made several attempts to leave and she begged him to stay. I think he was uncomfortable, but because she insisted, he remained within the room. I left for good after she began to self-please, and I will not be returning. I am in complete disbelief.
Okay, okay, okay. We doing this. I'm gonna put my chicken on hold real quick. So, listen. Any live we on, right? Any live we on, where anything sexual is being talked about on TikTok, I leave. I mean, whenever people ask me questions, I dip. I don't talk about that shit on TikTok. I remember that Discord. We was in that Discord, and I hopped in there before it got crazy, and I hopped on stage. And when I hopped on stage and it started, I started to see it going left. Now I started seeing it going left. I was like, you know what, Chef? I don't wanna stop you from doing what you're doing, so I'm gonna dip out. She was like, nah, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. You can stay, you can stay, you can stay. So I stayed for a little bit, but as soon as the shit really started getting crazy, I fucking dipped out that shit. You know what I'm saying? OC was not essayed.
Y'all that keep asking, is me and Chef not cool? I don't have an issue with Chef. Chef, everybody's already told this. I'm just giving my part in it. Everything that y'all hearing right now, Chef has told y'all everything on her email. HB told y'all everything on her thing. I'm giving y'all, because y'all sitting here saying, I knew T was going to say she already knew. I told y'all I already have the emails. I told y'all I had the emails that day. St. John was in my live. When they were saying, why you let Q back in your box? And I said, because they're doing things too that people are emailing to me, and it is hypocritical. I said that in my live. So I was not finna sit here and be like, oh, Q doing this when all of these things were going on and I'm getting these emails. Mm-hmm. So again, this shit been said a month ago.
So we got a surviving Chef Kelly.
Everything
I'm not saying that because I don't know.
Hey,
I wasn't in the Discord.
Okay, so because I had asked you who Pariah was, so this is Pariah that you were talking about?
That's Cuzzo.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, everything that OC just said was in fact true. He never participated in any freakiness. He was actually very disgusted about stuff like that. He only came in when we would joke or play joking games or something. But if it got to the freaky stuff, he did bounce. And yeah, he did. That's true.
Hey, yo, but listen, here's the thing. I bounced because I read the fucking room. I knew from day one. Hey, yo, listen. I mean, hey, listen. If you guys see me on,
the hell?
He keep getting a phone call.
Stop muting that
okay,
man.
let me see the hold on, why he got a phone call.
Who was
so
hey, yo, listen. If y'all see me on live, right? Stop calling my phone, bro. Relax. As I said, in those rooms, when that happened and it got overly sexual, I left. Once I seen that you know, I'm gonna say the head of the room was heartbreaker because everything was, I felt like it was centered around her. I already read it, and I mean, just like you young kids are saying, I clocked that shit. I take Heartbreaker for her word that she told us in January of who she was. So it's like, as soon as I saw motherfuckers sharing these shits, I was like, bro, this is gonna go left. In the back of my head, I was like, yo, somebody taking screenshots of all this shit, and all this gonna hit the fan. All of this shit gonna hit the fan.
And that's what I told them. I told them the same thing. I have a message where I sent Scoop. I said, what are y'all doing?
You did.
What are y'all doing? This does not look good. Scoop said we good. She laughed. She actually laughed. I told Chef. Chef said, I know what I'm doing. I tried. I tried very hard to warn them that this was not going to end well.
Hey, yo, Heartbreaker.
What's up?
Every time you try to talk to me to befriend me, right? To let you inside the crib. What happened?
He always declined. He kept that boundary, and no matter what, no matter the vibe, because we had really good vibes a lot, didn't we? OC in the Discord, he just wouldn't budge. I would always do this funny thing with him to be inviting, and I would say, "What did you eat today, OC?" And he won't respond or anything like that. So he definitely had these boundaries set, and
I
that
mean,
was
so look, yo, if look, I don't understand how hard it is. And mind you, I fuck with Chef, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how hard it is, bro. If you see this shit, if you see how many people freaking Heartbreaker, aka Lucifer, has knocked down, bro, why
So
would you let her in the crib?
somebody said, if everybody grown, ain't nobody married, what's the issue? Here's the issue for me, Brandon, right? The issue is if we creating a brand, right? And you trying to do something, this stuff can get leaked. And depending on what brand that you're creating, it could be bad for you in the future. It could be bad for our kids, right? Our kids seeing our mama on the internet with their bodies out. Why I don't send nudes. I don't send nobody. No, I don't send nudes. I don't send pictures of myself or nothing like that to people. I never have because I felt like it can always come back and bite you if you level up in life. Somebody will be able to try to do what they do. So but Chef said she wasn't worried about that. She said she's in tune with her body. She's in tune with who she is, right? So okay, fine. Me personally, I didn't want it to get leaked on the app and then make her look hypocritical with the stuff that was going on, especially with the cute thing. They also all fell in love with it. They all fell in love with her. That's another thing. It's 4 of them in a group and all of them fell in love with her.
That shit crazy, yo.
Listen.
Say that I was the personality of the Discord. It was me and Chef that had these very high SEX drives and all of that. So I was definitely the personality. I was definitely the person to do the 21 questions and play a lot of the games. I did initiate those games so that everybody can get comfortable, so that everybody can do exactly what I wanted them to do. I recorded every Discord, you guys. There's not one that's not in my phone that's not fully recorded. Some of them cut off when it was just, we're talking about stupidity, but everything was recorded so no one can lie. I did not lie about a thing except that the funny thing about Saw's BALL sack, and in regards to her telling the young lady to be quiet before she sits on her face, she was talking about fine china. So I didn't lie about any of those things that took place within the chat. And Chef, I told you, babes, when we get to this point, I told you 2 weeks ago, I said I was going to come out with SEX toys, and I was stealing your symbolism. I'm stealing your brand. So the Foxy Freaks is going to be the name, and I will have the fox on each toy. They're on the way from Alibaba. So I meant what I was saying. So I have bullets and deal, you know what, on the way.
Hey yo, 1 second. Let me just clarify this before I leave.
It's very real. It's very real.
Hey yo, Heartbreaker. So this is not Pariah who sent you the 950?
Yes, this is Pariah. Everybody say hello to Pariah.
Okay.
Did y'all have this Discord at a Diddy party?
So hold up. Let me address the situation because it's not me. I don't know what Heartbreaker is talking about. That is not my Cash App. My Cash App I've had for about 10 years. And I just started going live about maybe a month ago. So because I don't want you crazy people on TikTok to know my full name, I changed it because my Cash App was always for business, right? So I changed it from my full name to Pariah103. I've only ever had 2 Cash Apps. That is not me. I don't know who Pariah Girl is. I don't know who Heartbreaker thinks that I am. She called me a red pillar. I'd be over in Laura's live arguing with them. I'm not over there co-signing anything. And that whole thing with you and Black Chicago, I never spoke on that. Matter of fact, this is my second time ever coming in T's box. Pause, but it's my second time coming up here. And the first time I came up here was to address you, saying that I had 5 chins, and I corrected you saying that I only have 3 chins. And that's it. That's the last time you and I spoke on anything, and we actually deaded it right there. So I don't understand who you think
I
I
don't understand
am.
anything. Like I said, Pariah, even if it was you, you're supposed to come up here and deny it. Got it? So that's just that. I'm gonna stick with it was you because that makes me feel good. And that's just it. It's it.
Yeah. So yeah, but what Heartbreaker, what you fail to
I
realize
believe Pariah.
is that people may be going through things in their lives, and you doing this. Like I don't know. The
Not
only
my
people on
problem.
that list,
Oh, she
yeah.
don't care. What the hell? Why y'all think she's supposed to care about that shit?
No,
Y'all
no,
need to
I'm
work.
not.
Oh yeah.
It's not about whether she cares or not. I understand that, but I don't. I'm nobody. Most people in here are like, "Who's Pariah?" Everybody's asking who's Pariah because I
Because
don't
you're
be
from
in
Lower
nobody's
Sliding
shit.
and they're
Hey, Pariah,
nobodies.
she don't care. Again, she doesn't care. Watch what you put on the internet.
You don't have to, Pariah, but do you want to show a screenshot of your Cash App?
Sure,
Go ahead.
I got you.
Declare your
Give me a
name.
second.
For people saying HB, your sister's on the panel, none of my sisters are on this panel. I don't have a sibling on this panel. My mom has 4 girls and they're all blocked and they don't have a clue what I have, nothing about TikTok. So
I got a Cash App goal. Just help me reach the gift goal and you whatever you want to send for the Cash App. Okay, so here's Pariah's there's her
And anybody who wants
name.
to cash at me, please, it's cash. It's the cash tag Pariah 103. So y'all
right.
can stop tagging me and asking me for money and calling me stupid because it ain't got nothing to do with me. Thank you.
Right. You could have changed that Cash App since yesterday, love. They're not going to send you anything either. You could have changed that. We don't believe it.
Heartbreaker, you're sad. You're just sad,
I am.
but it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. You
I
know, and
believe
I know.
Pariah.
Thank you, T.
I believe.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing? I'm sorry, I hit the button and I didn't even know that I had hit the button. I was getting ready for work.
Okay, I
But
got you.
She trying to say, but you got up out of here.
Hey T. Hey
Let me
T.
finish. Hold on. Let me finish these emails. I responded to the email. Maybe you could communicate your concerns to her. I have spoken to her and she is aware that you are uncomfortable. I have been in the lives to see exact I haven't been in the lives to see exactly what has transpired. But if you are turned off by it, I suggest that you don't go back. I got another email. Do you see Nosy live with Black Diamond, Petty, Row, and Peach? I didn't respond. I got another one. Then right after that, Chef Discord is talking terribly about you. Come in. I just got here. I didn't respond. I replied the next morning, why do you keep going back? So in my head, if you are uncomfortable with this place, why do you keep going back to this place? Why do you keep putting yourself back into this room? It wasn't making sense to me, right? Why are you going back? So that person never sent the email again. This is from Akeisha Land, but it's of course a made up email. Then I got another email. After that one, so they started sending me emails from other email addresses, right? So no, but you can get me one, baby. You want to invest? It's probably about 20K, but if I go to Colombia, it might be like 7. Just let me know when you ready. My Cash App up here.
Hey T, they want Pariah to show her transaction or something like that with the what you did. I'm just saying,
She ain't gotta do all that. I believe her.
Yeah, I believe it too because living down here a liar.
Let me see. Thank y'all for the Cash Apps. Thank you, Hazel. She said for your patience. Thank you, Hazel Eyes. I appreciate you. Just checking on you, lunch on me. Thank you, Poetic. Thank you. I appreciate you, Poetic. For you doing excellent. Continue to keep it together. Thank you, D-Shep. I think so. That's why people asking questions. I don't know what that is in response to. Oh, OC in your live saying you said she blocked HB because nobody checked. I said nobody checked on me and I unblocked her. Again, especially if I'm finna talk about you, you gonna be unblocked. You gonna be unblocked. Definitely are. Ain't no need to do all this blocking shit.
a sad day on TikTok. So behind me is the beautiful It's Natalia.
Okay, so let me go back to the emails. So then I got another email, and you can confirm or deny if this was you. Now.
Only Gmail email I have is Keisha Land. The other ones were Yahoo.
Okay, so.
Stop lying.
No need to lie at this point, Telly.
Liar.
Hold on. So. Hold on a second. Okay, so this is from A Love of Hate, Miss Renee. It says, "Good evening, Ty. Have you heard the recording from the live last night? It's not available to TikTok unless a subscription is in place. Long story short, HB was under the influence and confessed to a lot. She says she has 2 kids. The son is controlling. She lost custody. She has sex with roughly 60 plus men as a damn child. She lied on Black Chicago. You were right about her. She left right after she was inebriated when Navi Robbins interviewed her. She left after we can see."
Yeah.
I'm sorry for laughing.
So this is a day that I believe that they thought that HB was another person. So when this night happened, Scoop was fighting. She was like, "Don't read it out loud. Don't repeat it." She was saying that HB was very vulnerable. It was a very intimate night. She doesn't want it to get out. They don't want it to get out because she was inebriated and she was in a really vulnerable place. That was not HB talking. That was Dasha talking. It was there. Dasha and HB are 2 different people. So the Scoop is confirming it's true.
No, that's true too, Scoop. But nothing that you just read was true. That's not how that happened. I got the whole entire Discord. I will play the entire fucking
How does
Discord.
Scoop feel right now? How does Scoop feel?
Please play it.
That's not what happened in that Discord. That's not even what was said.
Play it. We want to hear.
So this is just the email that I got.
You can bring her up.
Yeah.
Play it now.
What I said was true is what T said that I said about protecting your vulnerability in the Discord.
Okay, because they talk about a lot about the Black Chicago. His name wasn't even mentioned in that Discord that night. Not
Play
one
it,
time.
Dosey or Deucey, whatever your other name is. Play it. Play it. Who we talking to right now? Heartbreaker or Dosey or what's your real name?
Dosey.
No, what I'm just saying, y'all. Like, listen. I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to get to know all the personalities now. We want to hear it.
Chicago's name mentioned that night in that Discord.
Play it. You got the proof.
Nah,
Play it.
but T, that's why I was telling you. Whoever said it was Black Chicago mentioned that wasn't true.
Not one.
Right. So you were saying that it wasn't true, but again, like I said, now that everything's coming out, I don't know what's true. Now that all the stuff coming out,
we don't know about anything until a couple of days.
Right. I don't know what's true because again, when I was saying it could be her and everything, everybody was like, no. So as everything is now coming out, I don't know if that was just to protect her or not to protect her. I don't know anymore what's all true and what isn't.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because again, go ahead.
Everything that's coming out, as far as me, is true. I don't really care about it though.
Accountability.
I'm the only one so far, it looks like, that got anything out of it, which was a couple nuts, and I don't really don't really care about that. But yeah, I don't. It is what it is. I admitted yesterday, like what she said earlier in OC Live, that I trolled her in January. It's all in the blogs. I did.
Busted.
The only thing is that I was smart about doing was not actually putting something in that Discord. I put up Google images.
Oh yeah, Scoop had responded to me that wasn't her in the so this was my message to Scoop. I said,
Because you were
I didn't pay
disappointed
for
in her, I
shit, by the
heard.
way.
I was
So
disappointed in
Oh,
everybody.
that's what I
I was
heard.
disappointed in everybody.
But hers definitely came from Google. That's why I didn't send you hers, because I knew it was fake.
I said because Scoop is also younger.
Yeah.
So Scoop
Oh.
is so here's the thing with the Scoop thing. Scoop is to me the youngest out of the group besides Fine China. So to me, yes, I was disappointed because she's basically to me she's still a baby. Right? And she's the most influenced out of all of this. She's the most sensitive out of all of this. She's the one that's not going to be able to deal with a lot of this if it backfires on her out of all of this. So to me, I was because again, she's at more risk than anybody. She's a baby. She's still she's the youngest. So yes, I was. I was.
Yeah, that's
Heartbreaker,
true.
you prayed on a young girl, Heartbreaker? That's crazy. Hey, no, but Scoop ain't really get played then. I thought, oh, okay.
So Scoop, I messaged Scoop, and this is before a phone call, of course. I said,
Cartoon, you better act like you got some fucking sense.
Scoop, as you can see, like it's not her phone number. You're just gonna see her name. There's the screen. There's our messages. I said, Scoop, what are y'all doing? She said, and she laughed. Like this was not serious to none of them. Okay, nobody was taking me serious. Good, it could be blurry. I'm just reading it to you so you can know it's a thread. And get my. I said,
Can
what
I
are
address
y'all
TV
doing?
Head?
Go ahead.
TV Head, while you're in the comments saying sadly women still gonna trust HB, you shouldn't trust Chef, because Chef told me that when she was looking for a job recently last week, you told her about some type of online thing. Probably put that down. You told her about some type of online thing where you can make money with helping.
No. Why, put it
Pariah,
down.
hush,
Why?
hush. I'm talking. David's
Put
talking.
it down. Why you want me to put it
Her,
down?
be quiet. You told her about you because it just took you 45 minutes to find that. We don't care. So yeah, TV Head, you told Chef about some way she can make money using some type of site or app or website doing marketing, like with different brands. You said that you made almost $3,000. That's correct, TV Head? Okay. She said that you told her you made almost $3,000 in a day. She said you were full of shit. You were full of it. And I said, don't worry, I will help you to start doing content for your FYP.
Oh, that's funny though, because it's like she did. Did she just call out Pariah?
Yeah.
She called out Pariah. She proved her point and got proven wrong, and now she want to brush her off. Now that's
Nobody's
so
gonna pay
funny.
attention to that.
I don't. This is silly, man. Why did she do that? How you gonna
That's
put
why I
somebody?
told Pariah not to pull up the receipts because
Yeah, she proved herself, and she done got caught lying again. I don't know how
We
y'all.
care, Heartbreaker. We want to know because you told some lies on me as well. So you know, we gotta see what.
Martell, hush. It's not your time right now.
It is my time.
She don't like it when it be back on her though. She don't never like it when it be back on her.
I'm not hot seat right now.
Sit there in the camera and look like a mistake.
Go ahead. Are you Heartbreaker right now?
Look. Hey, Heartbreaker. I just want to extend a thank you because nobody knew who the fuck I was, and now y'all do.
Oh,
as long as you can gain something.
Let's embrace this because they trying to let it go. Nah.
They don't care about them. They don't care about receipts. They don't.
Yeah, they don't. But it's a lot of people atting me saying crazy stuff to me, and I'm clearly innocent.
Well, they're not saying anything bad.
Yes, they did. I saw it. I was one of the ones. I apologize, Brian, because I said something bad too. Yeah, Heartbreaker, you're lying. I said something bad.
I just what boggles my mind is she's literally up here showing you who she is. Like she's been consistently herself this entire time, and y'all still are down there co-signing. Like you know what? Y'all be blessed.
The Temptations in the comments, they said that those screenshots are fake. I love you.
I don't think they fake.
Hey, get the. Now she just reaching, bro. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Pariah's telling the truth. She
I
showed
love
a
them
different
so much.
cash.
Thank you, Rai.
She is not fake.
Y'all
not
forget T.
So T, by the way,
y'all's tea. I got shit to do.
I laughed
okay,
because
baby.
of what mentioned me in there about the pictures. That's the one that said I sent.
Yeah, you said I didn't. That's why I was gonna read it. You said you laughed.
Go
You
ahead.
said I didn't actually post shit. I Googled something. I said, man, be careful, and I had to like crying like the straw emoji. She said, people are weird. LMAO. I said, no, this is weird. So y'all know on the back end, I still did not approve of this.
True.
Right? Scoop said people are weird. I said no, this is weird. The whole thing to me was weird. She said A. Simone didn't get F by Saul. That's a lie. China didn't post news. Now I have the pictures.
That's
So I don't know what is, again, I don't know what's true,
Well,
what's
she
not
wasn't
true.
nude in them, but she.
no, she wasn't completely nude. She was, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, my issue's not with China.
Judge of that.
I
Show the
said you
picture.
do. I said you do see how this can be a bad look though. They sent me everything. She said
I hate
yes.
this.
That's why I ain't actually sent shit. Should be able to just be lit and have fun. Just trying to do my 21. Nobody showed their face in there besides HB, and she don't care because she sell content. Me and Chef
Right.
never send videos or pictures with a face in it, period. So why that? So that's why whoever sent it is weird.
Right. That's
I
the very
said
first
that's
email, right?
I said that's false. That's the very first email.
Right. This is right.
Right. I said that's false. She said I sent her all of those receipts that I had. She said that's fine, China, and it's not nude. I said I gave her a thumbs up. I said I'll just be quiet. Now this is the first email. It's before I got the next email with all everybody's faces.
Yeah, the very first one wasn't nothing showed yet, but the next one's everybody saw.
But what y'all
face.
did is y'all told y'all play, because what you sent me in the
So the
message.
night that A. Simone was playing with the toy, was that not the first night?
I don't even remember.
Oh,
I know that if that's the one where A. Simone sent the video of Saul, then
no, this is the one where she sent it to Chef and Chef played it, and she was playing with her vagina with the toy. I'll send you the video to your phone, Rose. And everybody that's coming back asking, is Black Essence my sister in T's panel? I mean, Nitra's panel. I don't know my father to even have a sister on my dad's side, you guys. That Black Essence person was just in T's panel and said nothing. She's been around the app for months. You're just going to come out as my sister today? So maybe God's kid's sister type of thing. But no, I don't know. Sorry.
Okay. So this is where I think, now that I realize y'all communicated this with her, which I don't know what to believe.
Mm-hmm.
The stuff that y'all said wasn't available. I don't know. Then now she sent me more evidence on the second email, which was now y'all people's faces, people's bodies. So now it came together. It went from nobody faces being in it to now sending me the faces. So I feel like that's when y'all begin to communicate. I didn't know y'all was telling her what I was saying. Me telling y'all was not for y'all to tell her. Me telling y'all was for y'all to watch y'all backs, for y'all to be careful. It wasn't for y'all to go back and tell her T said to watch you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I that really, as I think about it, that's fucked up, because if I'm telling y'all this to look out for y'all and y'all tell the person that you supposed to be watched, that's fucked up. Because I was doing it out of concern. I was doing it because I gave a fuck.
I got a question.
Hold on.
Tria.
I said I'll be quiet. She said they made it a lot more dramatic though, Ty. I said I don't see it that way by looking at the pics and videos, but I will be quiet. She said, well, I didn't see shit, so that's them. Majority of those girls sent something, don't care. So I left it there. Then I got the next email days later. So this went on for days until I just stopped responding.
And T was saying these things to protect them. And the way I looked at it is, you guys trusted me, HB, more than you trusted T. 666. That's the lucky numbers. Thank you guys so much. Please don't change that. You guys trusted me more than you trusted T. Y'all put me, mistake, you. You guys put me over her plenty of times. Chef even did that with Scoop. And I feel like that's what drew a wedge in their relationship. And that's screwed up. You guys, this should be a lesson. I mean, aside from the drama and the BS, you guys should also get a lesson out of this.
Pocket.
Hey D, how you doing, man?
Hey, Babs.
Question.
What's up, baby?
After hearing you last night talking, right? So you reveal a lot of stuff you didn't know about, correct?
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff I didn't know about until the
Okay.
other night when we had the group call.
Okay, so is it fair to say that it was a slap in the face?
Um, it
Do you
was,
feel that
it
way?
was,
Okay.
it was, but
So
I still,
so
I still kept it cool.
okay, so how do you plan on moving forward?
I don't know, like, I don't know, like I've been thinking about it a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't know. I don't know.
I mean, keep
Okay.
moving the way you've been moving. That was working. You almost fucked me up. I don't think there's anything that you should change. And nobody got played except the people around you. Um,
That's
Go
facts.
ahead,
you
HB.
know,
I got a
so
suggestion though.
yeah. Go ahead, Trip.
Now y'all gonna say this ain't right, Trip, this ain't right. HB, you can call HB a snake, but if HB a snake, she's definitely not the cobra in the bunch. You need to clean house, T. That's what you need to do. The other day I seen people right now when you was in Kev panel, and I'm like, why they keep saying she need to clean house? Why they keep saying she need to clean house? But some of your friends and some of your biggest ops, just like old girl, and now she gonna make me get on her ass. That dropped me from that panel.
Facts.
She didn't want to hear what was being said. When you sat up there and didn't have no boundaries for yourself, now you know I don't agree with that. I blocks everybody, but you don't block nobody. That woman, HB, you doxed her in January, and she didn't have no problem with it. And then her homegirl say, "Well, for me, you gonna have a problem with it. You better block somebody." And then got the nerve to get upset when another nigga bring it up. I
Facts.
think you need to get rid of her ass. She need to be number one on your chop list and get the
So
hell on.
okay, so here's the thing, and I know y'all, I'm gonna get where
King
y'all coming
us.
from, and it's cool, right? I
King us.
I don't expect me out of people, right? Everybody is different. Everybody deals with things differently. I don't expect me out of everybody that I roll with. Everybody got a different standard. Everybody got a different moral compass. My moral compass is low to some people. Some people so I don't have high expectations for anybody. Um, the only reason why it was a slap in the face because I didn't think that they would fall hard for her. It's not a slap in the face that they built a relationship where it is what it is. That's what they chose to do. But the fact that they fell so hard for her is what was like, damn, like y'all didn't believe me, y'all didn't trust what I was trying to tell y'all. But Chef acted as if she knew and that she had it under control. So when I said to Chef, she said, Scoop knows HB is HB. I said, because I was more worried about Scoop than anybody. That's who I was more worried about. Scoop falls in love fast. She falls hard. And I knew if HB could get to anybody, it would be Scoop. And if she got Scoop, Scoop is going to move. And Scoop was moving. If y'all seen that live that HB had when her and Scoop was in the box and she was like, right, Scoop? Scoop was like, yep, right. Am I
Hello.
lying?
So school, we all have seen that.
Say
Scoop,
it, say
oh,
it again.
Bigo,
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. That's what she said.
Bigo, you
She
know
said,
what we
say hello,
said?
Scoop. Scoop said hello. And I was like, fuck. I was like, she got her. I said, she got her. And I asked Chef, I said, how's Scoop in all this? She says, that's another story. She never went into details about HB. She said that they fell out. I was like, when they showed this, when the screenshots got leaked, I didn't know that HB was mad at Chef because I didn't know they had words. Chef didn't tell me. Chef has never told me anything that they talk about on the back end. I felt some kind of way because like one day I called her and she was like, I'm on the other line. I'm like, who you talking to? And she got real quiet and she was like, I don't do
Not
that to
allowed.
you. And I
Yeah,
was like,
I told her that's not allowed. That is absolutely not allowed, and that's blasphemy if she was to talk to you about anything pertaining to me. So,
so she didn't.
Nope. Okay, thank
So
you.
I asked her, I said, who you talking to? And she was like, I don't know, Black Diamond. I was like, she said, that I don't ask you that. I'm like,
No, please.
okay. I didn't know how to take that. But I just let it go because it was like, okay, I knew she was keeping a secret because she ain't never not said, like, she'll be like, I'm on the other line with my mom. I'm on the other line with Navi. It will always be a name. So this time when she said she wouldn't say who she was on the other line with, I felt like she was hiding something. So I was just like, it is what it is.
T, I'm gonna say this. I ain't gonna hold you. The way you were in the call, the way she introduced you to Dasha, in that call the other night is how she introduced her to me, but HB wasn't there. It was on a phone call. She called me and introduced the idea of Dasha to me. So I believed Chef and I trusted her because I knew Chef before I knew you.
Mm-hmm.
And down the line, HB actually ended up revealing shit that was still being said on the back end by Chef. That's what drove a wedge between me and Chef, because Dasha came in and all of a sudden you forget who your friend was. So at the end of the day, I fucked up by following up behind people, because that's what got me here. In the beginning, I trolled behind Chef. In January, I trolled her like a motherfucker, and I admit that. But it is what it is. It happened. All we can do is move on, and I'm not denying anything that happened. So, shit is
Yeah,
what it is.
this was a lot. Like I said, like
I don't care.
me mediating the call, I had to take my emotions out of mediating the call. But a lot of things that was said in that call that transpired, it was like, damn, like this been going on. They have a whole relationship. It's like a whole group relationship, and they're in love. All of them are in love with HB.
Oh,
In that group,
Can I
all of
can I
them.
can, can I can I can I ask a question?
Damn.
Because what I'm kind of seeing here, y'all don't think Heartbreaker kind of got close to everybody that maybe T associate with hard on this app, maybe trying to dig up something? Because this seemed like a lot of personal and close knitted shit was exposed
Ain't nothing
from
about
a
me.
bunch
Ain't
of
nothing
different
about
sides.
me to
But
dig
that's what
up
I'm
though.
saying.
That's the
But
whole thing.
maybe it wasn't nothing. But it seems like she was trying to get close to these people that deal with you, that whole conversations with you.
That's
It just
possible.
seemed
That's very possible.
it seemed like snakish on her end, and they fell for it.
And it was stupidity.
But it wasn't snakish because I gave warnings, and
That's
sometimes
what
I
it
felt like,
Exactly.
oh, these are, I was trying to be subliminal, but I was like, let me make them a little bit clearer. You know what I mean? Like when the celebrities is doing the Baphomet and they're doing all the symbolism, so you guys aren't getting it, so they do it further. So what I would do is I would make it clearer and clearer and clear. And at this point, I'm transparent, and no one still seems to care. So
Yeah, that's
that's
exactly what it was. They ass was
I wasn't
thirsty. They
snaking
was
anyone.
thirsty. And they getting what they thirsty ass deserve. They was thirsty. Outside of T, everybody else was thirsty. You falling in love over the goddamn phone. I know y'all parents are embarrassed like a motherfucker. Or just this is embarrassing. How the hell?
I think how HB got Chef. So HB, you could tell me if I'm wrong or not. I think how HB got Chef. Chef said that when the situation happened with Q, it really bothered her. She had a hard time dealing with it. She said she had a really hard time one day, and HB was the only one that was there.
So no, it started off with a battle. I was battling OC. I deliberately battled OC. I said, I'll beat Chef. I just kept saying that. He's like, no, you won't. So the battle was set up. And I'm like, oh God, she's doing it. So on the battle, you know, I played soft with her, made her laugh. I pretended to laugh at her jokes. And then she started to ask me questions. The questions she was asking me, I was lying. But I was acting like I was giving her something. You know, I was trying to warm her up. And then I started coming into her space. So I snuck in there once. Then I started just frequently being there, and I just got with her like that. The Q thing was unexpected, but I ate
Okay,
it.
let me stop that right there. So y'all relationship did not, because people are saying I opened the door for it. Y'all relationship did not start from my platform. It started
Nope.
from a battle.
It started from a
Is that
battle.
correct? So it did not
Yep.
start from being in my panel. It did not start from being in my box. It started from a battle.
That's correct. It started from
Okay.
a battle. It started from a battle. And then when the Q thing happened, me and Chef was already close before that. We were on a group call. We were on a group chat and all that before that. It didn't even matter. But when the Q thing happened, I said, oh, well, look at how things turn. And so she's like, she felt violated. She can't believe no one believes her. People are victim blaming. I'm like, oh, it's okay. She's like, it's crazy how this happened, HB. And I feel bad that you're the one that's here for me after the situation in January. I was like, that doesn't matter, Sheffy. That don't matter. All that matters is that I'm here for you now. And I said, she's like, I can't, she couldn't believe that you wouldn't platform it with your big platform. I said, why wouldn't she do that? That's awful. That's your friend. So I was like, you know what? I'll go live, Sheffy. So I went live and I was like, and all of you guys with these big platforms that will not platform it, T, Rose, this person, that person, I threw that out there. And it just made her madder at you. And then when she saw you and St. John over here, and St. John, y'all had some valid points, but I couldn't tell y'all that. Y'all had some valid points as to, you was just trying not to make your friend look like a fool. Okay? But, you know, I was like, damn. I was like, why would she be saying that? I'm not going to lie. We're in the group chat. Like, why would she be saying that? That's so messed up. And she's like, it's cool. That shit been over. This shit's been over. I'm done now. And I thought she was done with you, like fed up, door closed. And I was just there for her with that. I would talk to her. I would explain to her how it's not her fault. She would cry to me, and I would virtually just hold her. You know, I was very comforting for her, and that drew her even closer to me. And in my head, I'm just like, you dumb, idiotic, bitch, and that's just that.
Same shit the Titty did. Showed
Damn.
y'all
Hold on a
self
second.
from a different angle.
For
That same
HB,
shit.
somebody said for HB goal was to create a wedge between y'all. Be safe today. Be safe. Be safe. I wouldn't allow nobody to create a wedge between me and my friends. If that's something that my friends allow, that's on them. But I'm not gonna allow nobody to create a wedge between me and my friends. You're gonna have to come with more hardcore facts to create a wedge between somebody I call my friend. That's just it. That's all.
I'm glad
Thank y'all for the
HB.
cash app.
Look, she
Quiet
did
cartel.
God's work.
Quiet
Heart,
cartel. Quiet.
Heartbreaker. Somebody in the comments want to know: is this revenge?
She said it was.
I mean, they asked me to ask that.
It's clear.
Said it
It's
was.
clear revenge. It's nothing except. It's nothing but revenge.
Revenge on who though? All of them, including you.
She said that already, Corey. Shut the hell up.
Listen, people
Like,
asking me to ask
Damn.
this. Hey, it ain't my fault you was over there busting it open too. Don't get mad at me.
You just mad because I wasn't busting it open for your ugly ass. I'm just up
You know
here
you
to
want to.
clear my name. Corey, shut up. I'm just up here to clear my name. Because I don't know, a few people, y'all got me fucking confused. Um, the Discord. I was only on the Discord day one. I did not go back to the Discord any day after that,
Let
so
me
I didn't
survive.
see majority of this stuff. And on Discord, for all the people talking about she was busting it open for HB. No, the fuck I wasn't. I was busting it open for Chef. I sent my shit to Chef. She said, ooh, because somebody was, okay, this is how I went. Somebody was flirting with Chef, and I got a little jealous, and I was like, oh, I got something for you. So I sent it to her private number. She was like, ooh, the pictures I just got. Ooh, this is good. I'm like, yeah, well, show it. So I say, show it to the class. Since we all up in here, you know, we all grown, show it to the class. So she showed it to the class. HB took it upon herself to think it was a busted wide open competition, and pictures started flying from left and right. Everything. Since you want to show everything and tell, goddamn snitch. Since you want to tell everything,
that's true.
it got bust open. So no, I was not busting it open for HB, even though she is fine. But I'm not going into that hocus pocus. Cartel, don't fall for it.
But you said,
Don't even now.
you would. But you
Some
said you
on,
would.
baby. Some on, baby. I
I
used
say a
to
lot of
post a
things,
We
video
all
and
just
agreed
you.
to
to
have
fuck my
STX with each
soul and
other.
I say a
fucking
lot
up.
of things. And you know, as a
Me
Leo,
too.
we tend to say shit, but do we
That we
mean
don't.
that shit?
Yeah, damn. I'm pretty
Yeah,
much guilty of every. Yeah.
yeah. So it was fun. It was fun, but I did not go back on the rest of the days, because they stayed up way too late. Um, but no, she didn't get me. No, and that video that I sent was not me. The picture that I sent was me. The video was not me. I took that from Google.
Wait a minute,
Um,
somehow you're talking about the video of you getting smashed by a soul,
No, so
or
oh
somebody
no,
told me
no,
that
no,
that
that was
wasn't
Saul.
her. So the
That
one
wasn't me
you're
though.
talking about, the one that the kitty was being played with, that's not you.
Yeah, that's not me.
Oh, that's disappointing. I was in love with that video.
Was not me. Got it from
Aw, ouch.
Pornhub.
I
So,
called
but
I
the
called
kitty
Cap
was mine. And shut up, Corey. When the last time you saw some kitty? Um,
last week.
yeah. So it's all out now, thanks to the snitch. Change your
so
Everything
damn
is
name
out.
to the snitch.
why they making that up then somehow that you were being smashed by Saul?
Cause I sent
No,
it.
it's the
I sent
way.
the
No, no,
screenshot.
no, no. It's the way that she put it in the Discord, and she didn't really say yes or no. She did a laughing thing. So we all just assumed like, oh, okay. But
So
they also asked her to immediately take it down. So she never confirmed or denied that night.
Oh,
That's
verbatim,
true.
it
That's true.
was the way it went was they started sending pictures. She sent the video, and we were like, Simone, is that you? And so how'd you get that? And she sent the little monkey eyes holding over the hands over the eyes or whatever that emoji
Yeah.
is. And she was like, I don't know, is it? And we told her to delete it because Saul wasn't in there, and that was kind of random. We actually ain't fuck with you sending Saul in there if it was him.
Yeah, that was true.
So
Yeah, he already
So
said he gonna fuck me up. So
we assumed that it was her. I think anybody would have assumed that it was her because she could have just said, "Hey, no," but she's like, "I don't know, is it like that?" So I'm like, "That's you, because you know me. I'm just gonna do it. I will give you an answer if you don't give me one." And so I was like, "Yep, that's you." And so I just started.
but I mean, if everybody wants to believe it, yes, that was me and Saul, and I'm pregnant with twins right now.
Someone said, "Are you
And
worried about a lawsuit, HB?" No, never. I knew what I was doing. I know the laws, and I've been breaking them. But yeah, we are all adults, and we all knew what we were doing in there, and so that y'all should have known that there would be days like this.
Chef is more than welcome to come into the panel if she want to come up.
I drop if she need to come up.
She not in the
I'm
request
finna go
box.
play my game.
One of the
You
cash
stay
apps
up here
say
at the
for not
sketch.
coddling, just caring, dinner on me. Thank you, Journey. I know you not coddling. I just want all the hardcore shit. Let's get it out the way. I just don't want nobody rubbing my back. I don't need my back rubbed.
You pay for
But
one
I
shit.
appreciate y'all. I love y'all.
Yeah, you know I got
you
in your
okay?
shit. I got
I'm
in your
okay.
shit last night.
Huh?
Yeah, you know I got in your shit last night.
And I still stand. I guess it's like I still stand 10 toes down on what I said last night. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't expect me out of people. I never have. I never will.
That's fair.
So it's my expectations for people are not as high as people's expectations are for their friends. So I don't expect. I do not. So I stand 10 toes down on what I said last night.
Yeah. But y'all just
Is Sheffy coming up?
I don't think so. I don't know. She's more than welcome.
you heard everybody feelings, HB.
I mean, this is the perfect time to come up, Sheffy. It's 3.2K people in here.
Okay, T, can I, I'm sorry if I missed it earlier. So Heartbreaker said last night, Crown started it all initially by recording her saying that the essay situation. So Crown told Aries that she was detention, which started blowing it back up. Why is it that she wants you to keep Heartbreaker away when this is all, that's, you know what I'm saying? Heartbreaker was a part of your business, so to speak. And she started this shit.
Heartbreaker's not a part of my business, but part of my business is platforming.
Right. That's what I mean.
People, right? So Heartbreaker herself is not a part of my business. So let's just make that clear right there. My part of my business is I platform. I don't deplatform anybody. That's a part of my business. I don't block people.
Right.
I don't mute people. I allow people, regardless if you fucked me over, I fucked you over, we got into it, you dragged me, you doxed me, I still open the panel up. That's just it's to keep the business aspect of what I do, right?
Correct.
So that's part of my business. As far as the Crown situation, she said that was not a request. So I guess maybe I misunderstood it. I don't think I did, because again, HB was not in the panel when she put in the comments, T, keep your word. But HB didn't put, you know what? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong.
They had a whole discussion.
Hold on, wait. Hold on.
Go ahead, T. I already know what you're going to say.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead.
wait. That's wasn't true. Wait. I'm trying to think. I said I wasn't gonna panel HB unless she took that shit off her page. HB took the shit off her page. Okay. She was able to be back in the panel. Oh yeah, you put it back up out the mic, the voice, didn't you?
So, hold on. Let me report what you call its comment. Hate speech. Da 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 da. Okay. So, what happened was when I came into your live, before I could even say hello, you dropped me. You said, "Go take that post down." You wouldn't be specific about what the post was about because it would have led people over there to see that Crown had been doxxed. You said, "Go take it down," and you know what I'm talking about. I was like, "Okay, I'll be right back." I left. I took it down. You said, "Let me check and see," and you checked and see that it was down. That was it. Crown came in later. I don't know what she was demanding of you, but she came in later. I don't even think I came back up in the panel. Or yes, I did. When I was in the panel, the post was down. The post was down. And so after the mic thing and Crown coming in, calling me names, I put it right back up. In the comments, I said, "I'm about to go dox you again."
And that's when I dropped you and I muted
blocked
you
me
out
for
my
good.
live.
Yes.
Yep.
And I said in the comments, I said, "I'm about to go dox you again." My comment was muted. I was blocked. And that was that. So the thing you were saying earlier, I was agreeing with it because I'm like, well, that's how I remember it happening.
Okay. HB. That girl that came up in that panel said you and her got the same father.
I don't even know my father, Kiana. My mama don't either.
Y'all did look alike. Y'all did look alike.
Okay, so
they said it's two of people up there.
The day that you said you were going to go back and put it back up, right?
Uh-huh.
You said you were going to put it back up. That's when you went live from the detention page.
That night, yeah.
That's when you threw that fit. You threw that fit and you went live and you said that we were all part of detention.
Yep.
That's when they paid you all that money to say that
names. Yeah.
We were detention, right?
Right.
You came back in the comments. You never came back in my panel.
Nope.
I think my live ended. I had to reset it, or it was the next day. You came back and you were in my comments.
From an entire other page.
From another page. And that's when she said, "Stand on your word."
And then all of them were blocked, pretty much.
As many as I could.
Yeah. And that's literally how that happened.
So, what else, Kiana? Can you get Samir?
The other night,
if you don't have a question, listen. You know I'm loaded with them.
No, I was saying the other night. The other night she had a panel about it. She had a whole panel about it. My friend, if a person does my friend wrong, should you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth. She had a whole panel about it, and I was like, damn, what more does she want? T sat there and blocked Heartbreaker. Why it got to be a whole panel?
Now that is true, and I haven't spoke to her about that. I did, and I haven't spoke to her about that. I did see that. I did see the post about can a friend be a friend of the enemy, and I did see the live about that. I didn't take it too personal because I'm not HB friend. So
okay, T. So
I didn't take it too personal.
Was that the reason why I was asking you that question?
Yeah.
Give me 2 seconds, Beth, because I did take it a little personal, and it involved me because of the way she dropped me today. Crown, you come back over here with that flat nose, and you're gonna answer some questions now. I have a question.
About the features.
Okay, I won't do it right now then. But I'm gonna say this. Why is it she did have a panel the other day and she was talking about, oh, if that ain't your friend, what about your friend? Pulling all that TLC behavior, what about your friend? Now I would like to know why she didn't felt the nerve. She held that conversation over there by herself with her panel. Now today you tell the people they can come up. Somebody else asked the question. I come up and ask it, and she gonna try to put it like Trip trying to pivot y'all against each other. Oh, she trying to hurt you. No, I wasn't trying to hurt you. I was asking honest questions. But why she pulled that over there on her panel? But it's not okay. See, she pulling some of that finesse 2 times. It's cool when she do it. It's a problem when you do it. That's why I'm telling you that girl ain't no friend. And don't get bit.
I mean, she ain't, again, I ain't gonna say I'm just not finna say that.
Well, let me ask this. If Aries told Heartbreaker that Crown told her she's detention, which led to her house getting down.
Somebody said this some fake shit you did, Ty. What I do? I'll wait.
Yeah, okay. So Aries told Heartbreaker that Crown revealed that Heartbreaker is detention, which led to her getting doxxed. Why the hell would you have Aries on your panel that night? Make that make sense.
Thank you.
Say it again. I didn't hear what you
Make
said.
that make sense for me.
What was the question?
Okay, Aries was the one who told Heartbreaker that Crown revealed the Heartbreaker's detention, which led to all of this, including what we're doing right now. But it definitely led to the Heartbreaker doxing, the baby funeral, all of this stuff. Crown was the one that revealed it to Aries, but yeah, Aries was the one she asked on the panel and had more discussion on the panel about friendship on that panel Saturday night. Make that make sense. Aries betrayed you by letting the cat out of the bag, but you got up there in the panel.
That's something y'all gotta ask her. I don't know. I have not talked to her.
I mean, am I off base here, tripping?
I can't speak on that because I have no idea. Like, I have no idea about the detention, even the Mike the Voice. She didn't call me and say I reached out to Mike the Voice. That's not something that I didn't know of this until on my panel. Like, when the Mike the Voice situation came out, it was in my live. I didn't know that she reached out to Mike the Voice. I didn't know any of that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, wait a minute. She done all she can do.
No, I sure don't know a lot. And I'm glad I don't. Y'all gotta tell me everything. I'm cool.
You guys that keep coming back saying HB, your sisters, now it's sisters, are in Nitra's panel. I don't know Mother Owa, and I don't know who Black Essence is. Y'all will believe anything. Y'all will, if my mom, if a fake mother came up there, y'all will believe. Those two pages have been around for a long time.
Ask you this, Heartbreaker. Is there a man in Florida that you spit in his face? Because she's saying that's the father.
Never. I don't even know my dad. I've never met my dad.
No. I'm just saying, she's saying that this man is your father. She's told me this specifically, that this man is your father, but and you went off on him so bad one day you spit in his face. Is that true? Okay,
Never.
well. Okay.
I don't know my father. I don't even never had a stepfather. I don't know. She's lying. This person popped out as well when Petty Rowe was getting into it with me or whatever. Woman, I don't even know you. I don't have a clue who she is. Is she camming up for y'all? Is she showing y'all any kind of proof? Is she showing y'all pictures?
I've seen her. I've seen her.
Y'all nothing.
I've seen her. I've seen her.
Can she tell y'all a number I've ever had? Can she tell y'all? She don't know anything but what y'all know. All she do is get up there and explain what y'all have told her on this app. Y'all will believe.
No, now I'm gonna tell you, she went deep with me. At least I think anyway. She told me your mom's name, how you
name. It was on.
Hold on, Heartbreaker. Alleged mom's name, how you became, birth and all of that stuff.
How I became birth.
Girl, you know I'm not finna repeat it. You're not finna put me on no.
I don't even think my real sisters know how I became birth. Like, this is
Well, put it like this: it's not something you would want people to know. Put it that way.
I don't care.
Y'all want to finish up the rest of the stuff so we can, because like I know y'all got questions again. I can only clear up what I know. We just doing this. We getting all this out the way. Get all the questions. What y'all want to know. I can only answer what I can answer. Don't ask me something that I can't answer. I can't answer for Chef. I can't answer for Crown. I can only answer for myself.
Okay, so let me just get my few questions out the way, because I guess I didn't read the room the first time, and I guess I went on a little rant because this shit is just so weird to me. So what I see between T and HB is you have one that is extremely, well, both. You have both that are very smart. One, however, is genuine, has talent, and stay true to what her purpose is. And then you have another one who is very calculated and strategic. Because I've been watching from the back, and I'm like, I can read through certain things now when I see on TikTok, because I had to go through it with my genuine gullible ass. But when I seen the things that was going on in the way that she would play it, I seen it for what it was. So it was no shade to UT when I was giving you your props. I wasn't saying you did not know what was going on. What I was saying is it's crazy how many weirdos, psychopaths, sociopaths, because as you said, Heartbreaker, this was a social experiment for you. It was funny to you that people were actually getting their feelings involved. And this is how the devil comes and it comes in confusion. She gonna give y'all a little truth. She gonna validate some things. She's gonna give you a little truth. It's gonna be a whole lot of lies in what the fuck she's talking about. And then, you get exposed. So I don't know how you come back from that when your talent is on a whole nother type of platform. However, I digress on that. So the 4 questions that I have is, for one, I don't, and this is no shade, no judgment to anybody who is on any type of government assistance, because I've been there, done all of that. But let's just get to the truth and the lies, to what you did say that was true, because now that you're validating things, and what was complete bullshit. So when you said the Section 8 thing, was that something that came out your ass based off of what you assessed with your level of intelligence, or was that something that you knew for a fact? And how did you know that? That's my first question, if you would like
HB,
to
she
answer,
talking to
Heartbreaker.
you, HB. HB, she talking to you.
Who's the question to?
HB.
Explain it to
HB.
me.
Oh,
She was the one
Heartbreaker.
that
Okay.
said it,
HB,
so
can I
that's
say
why I'm
that out
asking.
loud?
And this was just last night.
HB, she want to know, how do you know if
I do not
Tyme
answer
got
to bottom feeders or
And see,
nobody.
this is
He is
what's so
not
funny
talking
to
to
me,
me.
T. So when I had on
Sharks only, big fish only, no minnows.
my little
Next,
small
who's next?
platform with
No,
these
ma'am.
weirdos, me
No,
being
ma'am.
genuine and stuff,
No,
I
damn, ma'am.
noticed when I would have court and I would
No, the
bring it
hell,
to the
ma'am.
surface
Heartbreaker,
and
chill,
get
chill,
straight to
man,
the
chill.
source,
That's my
they
question.
do this thing and they mute.
Oh, please.
They get real quiet. This is what they do. I'm serious, T.
It's a valid question.
And that's why I'm
She not
saying
gonna answer
it's a
though.
I know
fucking
she not
social
gonna answer,
experience.
but I'm glad she not gonna answer it, because HB know the truth. Some things
Okay.
HB came out of left field with it, just off of assumption, or somebody, or what people have said, or whatever. She know the truth.
HB, can I say what you just typed me in the comment?
Okay, so yeah, go ahead,
Sure.
Trippy, and then
Yes.
I'm gonna go
Now
with my
somebody's
second question
talking.
because
Yeah,
I
Trip.
got
Go
a
ahead,
few.
baby.
So real quick, boom. Somebody in the comments, they like, Trip, ask HB how Crown knew that she was detention. HB say, because I texted her that, and she's the Make It Make Sense page.
what?
So let me give you a little background
That
on
is
that.
deep.
Let me drop it like it's
Can I
hot.
say something when y'all done?
Yes, baby. Let
Okay,
me drop
thank
it
you.
like it's hot on that. So y'all remember when Aries came to $2 page and she said somebody DM'd her and somebody DM'd her from a blog page and asked for her number. She gave the blog page her number. The person, she said, I have concrete evidence from the blog page. It's a screenshot of a text message. So in the text message, the person put, you know, messages between the two, and I said I was detention, and I was laughing. So she confirmed that the message with Crown. She showed us a screenshot from Crown's page, and so to make it make sense, it's between me and Crown. Make it make sense is Crown. Yes, I had already told Crown. Crown knew the entire time.
I don't know that to be
never
true.
post anything negative about Crown. I only posted one thing about Crown, and that was that she was going to stay out of spaces, and she's rebranding, and she's in a positive place. So yeah,
Yeah, I don't know that to be true or not. Like, it's a lot of things I don't know. I cannot confirm that.
that's
Crown
why
ain't
when
never told me
Aries,
that.
that's why when Aries wasn't telling us who it was, I told her I already know who it is. Aries, I know it's Crown. I know it's Crown.
She ain't
See,
never
my
told me that.
question to you. My
She ain't never
question
told
to
me that.
They
you.
don't tell you that, sister.
I
My
mean,
question.
I rather it that way.
Real quick.
Because again, a lot of this stuff that I don't know,
Look at it in the comments.
it's best that I don't know it. I mean, if it's true.
No,
You
real
know what I'm
quick.
saying? Some of the stuff is true. Some of the stuff is I need to see proof. But I mean, I'm okay with not knowing a lot of this shit.
Yeah. Make it make sense has joined us, you guys.
Hold
Have
on
you
a
been
second.
here?
Somebody said Ty's a liar. Y'all been calling me a liar all this time, and I'm still waiting for y'all to tell me a lie I told. Y'all can call me a liar all day. Show me the lies first.
I have a question.
The proof is here from the Make It Make Sense page. How the fuck
I
is the
actually
proof
got a
here from the
few
Make It Make Sense
questions.
page? I ain't seen no receipts.
As long as y'all keep my ass up here. Cause this shit was fucking entertaining. And this shit is a fucking social experiment. You are very correct, HB. And you played that shit very well to the ones who, has not been through no weird ass shit like this on this app. So my second question is, so you remember last night when you was talking about how you got your house kicked in, how you had a house at 21, and you said it was kicked in by the feds because of, that stuff that they, that
Hold on
on
one
that
second,
stuff.
baby. Hold on a second. Y'all say, wow, HB is telling the truth. Why do HB is telling y'all for real she's mixing truth with lies. It's up to y'all to figure out which is the truth and which is lies. Y'all still being stupid. She done literally showed y'all receipts for the truth and shown y'all nothing for the stuff that ain't. And all she's done is mixed it all up. She's mixed it all up. And
Okay, so
y'all are the ones that thinking everything she's saying is true.
So the
That's
Section
on
8 is a
y'all.
lie. That's the lie. The Section 8 is a
Ask
lie.
her how she found that out. Ask her if it's a lie or not.
Heartbreaker, I'm not a minnow, so how did you find out about some Section 8?
Thank you, because I guess I'm just a peasant to her.
No, Auntie Kiki, because you're answering it, you're asking through her. The answer's no.
Don't do me.
Next.
T-Time, write something. I'm trying to tag you.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Now, Auntie,
My next question, or is there an order? Because
Go ahead.
let me get this out. So when you had got your house, kicked in around that time when you was owning it around 21 and all that stuff, and because you was saying that you was doing that because you was saying you was trafficking, and I was like, well, which one was it, the cat or the rat? And you said it. You said what it was. So I was like curious. I was like, all right, so how much jail time did you do? Because I wanted to see your mug shot just like you was posting the other girl mug shot.
No.
Crystal.
Okay, we gonna mute that.
They paid to drop you too, Crystal. You got another question? I'm gonna let you say another question before you drop.
When I had asked you, HB, like, cause I don't really know none of y'all, right? Like I said, this is a social experiment to me as well. When I asked you, what exactly did what did he actually do to you personally? Because I know you could be guilty by association, all that stuff, but I'm like, what did she do to you personally? Because I used to see you on the panel all the time. You get a lot of love over here. I know you're very smart and strategic, like I said. But what did she actually personally do to go that hard? Because you did a lot last night. I'm just curious.
The answer is she won't answer.
Okay.
All right.
The
So
answer
go
is
ahead,
C.
drop me.
I don't know.
Be good.
Okay, boo. Go ahead, y'all. Ask y'all questions.
Okay, so HB, I was on your live the other night and you ended it by saying that the last day in the DR trip you was gonna whoop the Mario coins out my ass. A little birdie had already told me that you was planning on doing some slick
Who
shit.
told
That's
you
the only
that?
reason I wanted to go. I'm not saying no names. I ain't no snitch like you. But that was the
It's
only
only
reason
a
I
few
wanted to
people that could have
go.
told you that.
Then
Hold
you
on.
should figure it
Somebody
out.
said them aren't real questions. Those are opinions in the form of questions. She actually did ask real questions.
She did.
So here's the thing. And somebody reported my live. She asked very valid questions. The thing is, y'all want to repeat things that HB has said, but when somebody asks her, well, how do you know that? She's not going to tell y'all that. Because a lot of this shit she's mixed in her own narrative. When it comes to HB saying something that she knows, she going to answer that shit. Right? She gonna answer it. I keep telling y'all, ask her.
HB, why was you gonna beat the Mario coins out of A Simone?
But y'all, I don't need this live to shut down. This is good to me. Y'all sending hand hearts because TikTok ain't gonna shut nothing down. It's making some money. I'm gonna send a few too. But Simone, yes, I did say I was going to beat you like a pinata, beat you like a did, beat the Mario coins out of you. Okay, I said that, but only a few people could have told you that. A few. But I'm gonna tell you who didn't tell you. Sheffy didn't tell you.
No, it wasn't her.
She didn't tell
But
you.
yeah.
And she said,
Yeah, I knew about it. I was like, oh, I really want to go.
Hold
Because
on,
I never
Mama.
flew on an airplane before, but I was going to fly to see about that ass whooping. I just want to see about it. I just want to see.
Y'all see how she answering all the questions that
No.
Somebody. So yeah, so listen, Mama. So I told her I did, and she said, "Do what you got to do." I said, "Okay, indeed." My girlfriend.
Damn, Chef, love you too.
Oh, she wanted me to, baby, beat you under the. Ooh. So my girlfriend said, "Absolutely not. I want y'all to talk about this."
Chef, can you come up if you in here?
Please come up, Chef.
Please.
Yeah,
My girlfriend said, and Scoop encouraged me to talk to you, and they put that together in the Discord. And remember when you came in? Matter of fact, Scoop came to get you, and I did too.
Yeah, shout out.
Hold on, both of y'all. Hold on, and I know Trip is going crazy behind the scenes. See, this is what happened
Yes,
to
I am.
that girl that got killed overseas, got unalived overseas. See, this get Chef in here, because if you was gonna let a young lady catch a fade on your trip, We need to talk about that because we've seen this happen before, T.
All she said is if something about jail, that's gonna be on us. My girlfriend encouraged.
They don't do jail over there like that.
My
No.
girlfriend
Chef, can you
encouraged me to
please
talk
come in here
to.
if you in here? Cause I'm
Damn now.
cause I
I hope
really
you
want you to
I
clear
hope
your
you
name.
T-Time,
paid
let me
attention,
toss
T.
in.
I hope you paid attention.
Go ahead.
Kev, can I do a tick or two? Just okay, real quick. I'll make this quick. I know I'm long-winded. T-Time, boom. Okay, one thing. Can you choose a day when you start letting the newcomers come up? Because when they come up and they try to ask the veterans of the TikTok real questions, niggas ain't gonna answer them. Ain't nobody answering no question from
Nah,
nobody but you.
that's not true, Trip.
It
I'm telling
does
you right
happen
now.
though.
If okay, I get it. HB is not answering these questions on purpose.
I'm finding mute.
She's not answering them
I've seen
on
other
purpose
people
because
avoid
ain't
the new
nobody
people.
told her shit like that. HB has mixed what y'all have said, what people have said about me on this app, with a little bit of some truth, and here. So there's specific questions she's not going to answer
So
because some of this shit she came out with from her ass.
that wasn't your address then that got put out last night.
Why would I tell you that?
I'm just saying.
And if it was my address, how can you get an address? That you could do that easily. Nobody gave her my address. HB, did somebody give you my address?
Mm-mm. Oh well, a young lady did help. She did send it to me a while back. So yeah.
Right. Somebody gave it to you in January, right? Is that what you told me?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
But I had did this before y'all on Diamond Panel. Remember that morning? I know
did it on
Diamond said
Diamond
the other
Panel.
day.
Yep,
I
you
know
absolutely
Diamond said
did.
the other day on Petty Row Live that she said this doxing crap is crazy and it's wrong. But I did sit next to her and I said that very same address back when. But
She
go
did.
ahead.
She
Next
doxed
question.
me on Diamond Live. That's what I'm trying to say. She been doing this. Ain't nobody saying shit about it. But now it's like, oh, like she done did it multiple times.
Okay, so you disagree with the people, with the new people coming up and them not getting answered, but I've seen
No,
it
I
happen.
think they asking the right questions. I think other people are
I
asking the
agree.
wrong questions. I think
Okay.
other people are worried about the wrong shit. When it comes to me, the shit that she said about me,
Who?
ain't nobody asking that shit because again, ain't nobody told HB that shit. HB been watching. She been paying attention. The shit that she did say that somebody told her was true. I did say watch out for HB. She was able to go back to them conversations. She was able to go back to and recollect anything else. She's not gonna answer. And if she give an answer, we gonna clock it. But she hasn't. Now I gotta give y'all. Now I gotta give y'all the game. I was hoping y'all would pay attention, but now I gotta tell y'all.
Well, everybody else's question has been answered, but the new girl.
Right, but the questions that haven't been answered is what comes to me. What she said about me. Y'all ask the questions about Chef. Y'all ask the questions about Scoop. And the reason why I'm asking, because y'all repeating the shit. Y'all going around in the comments like, T, did you report your income? T, did you do this? Okay, so if y'all gonna repeat the shit, why not ask the questions?
Okay, I'll ask the question.
What is the okay? Go ahead, Ken.
Someone go to Section 8 on you.
Who you asking the question to?
You.
What question you asking me?
Did someone go to
They go
Section
to
8
Section
on
8
you?
on you.
Why would somebody do that?
Because why would it be important whether or not you got Section 8? Why would
That wasn't important. I'm not the one that brought it up.
Okay.
They asked.
I'm not the one that brought it up. Somebody else brought it up.
Well, badass Auntie Nene asking it this time.
Hell, I
Not
won't.
badass.
How does she know?
Can somebody
She
give
said
me
it in her live yesterday. I didn't bring that up today. I didn't even bring it up in the topic.
Okay,
Somebody
so
asked her the question.
I got another question. You're gonna say this one ain't about you, and it probably ain't. But we had thought about this. Y'all had said, because I asked HB yesterday on her live, I said, HB, were you really gonna assault A Simone on the last day of the DR trip? And she said, yes, I was. And so we was having a conversation on Beagle, and we said, hold on. We said, now y'all know in the DR, it ain't like the police in the United States. If you ain't got no money and a direct phone number to reach them, ain't nobody coming, whether you doing good or bad. They ain't coming to disturb you, and they ain't coming to arrest you. Okay, they just don't do all that. They ain't got that kind of time over there. So I said, if they would have got to fighting, I said, A Simone may have been prepared, but if they would have got to fighting, what would have happened? Because there is no police. Ain't nobody going to jail. And so we questioned who all knew that a heartbreaker was going to assault A Simone on that last day.
I'll tell you exactly what I said.
Okay.
I told Chef or whatever. I said on the last day when we getting ready to leave, and my ride is outside to go to the airport, I am going to assault Simone. I said that. And I said, I'm going to beat her brutally. It's what I said. And nothing happened. She said, do what you got to do, just making me aware of how the criminal process is over there. And to remind me that I'm going to be in a
You
different
lying to
country.
me. You
Now,
lying to me.
Bullshit.
wait a minute, because they can come in here and vouch. My girlfriend said, y'all should come to a mutual ground before you get there. She told me to talk to Simone. So I told them, well, can y'all set it up? Simone was in a panel that night. I remember because she got a lion that night. She was in a panel that night. I tried to come get her, and
I was in
Scoop
here.
did too. Huh?
I was in T's panel. I was in
You
here.
was in T panel because you got a lion that night. So me and Scoop was trying to come get her to come to the Discord. Yes, you see
Chef,
her comment.
Chef, can you
Scoop
come
said,
up? I'm asking you one more time. Can you come up?
Scoop just said in the comments, Chef did say, do what you got to do. That's all she said. My girlfriend told me to talk it out with Simone.
Y'all hear
Scoop
this
tried to
shit?
help. Wait a minute, Cal. I'm trying to answer that question.
4K.
My girlfriend told me to talk it out with Simone, and Scoop tried to help orchestrate us talking it out. And that's just what that
I'm going to
was.
call Chef now
Chef
because
did not care.
they're talking about something that could be criminal.
Definitely.
So yes, I'm definitely going to call her over here to
And that's a
say
little
if
bit
that was true
fucked
or
up
not.
because I got respect for Chef on a whole different level. That's kind of fucked up coming from her. But I mean, we don't know if that's true yet. So, but I'm just saying,
I ain't
I
lying. It
kind of,
was three
I
But
kind of
motherfuckers in
I'm
the
half
just
room.
ass
saying, y'all
believe it.
saying it like oh, we can go to the DR and fight. I don't think y'all people. I'm not talking about HB or Simone or Chef, but I don't think people in general be knowing the rules of under other countries. Because if you ain't got, and I'm talking about more than just a couple, than $10 in American money. But if you ain't got money, and the direct phone number, I'm talking about cell phone number of the police, ain't nobody pulling up. They be standing in front of their banks with ARs. They ain't coming to break up no fist fight or nobody getting jumped on. That would be y'all over there breaking it up. And if somebody passed away after being assaulted, that's gonna be on whoever else. It could turn into a Cabo 6 real serious. But we did ask why they allow A. Simone and HB to go in a foreign country. One of them know that they coming to fight, and the other one is blindsided. What was y'all gonna do? What, nobody feeling bad? And I said A. Simone and Heartbreaker are both young enough to be. They're definitely younger than Chef. I said Chef she knew about it, and she was gonna let y'all fight. She was gonna let y'all assault each other.
Yes, she was. And like Scoop said in the comment, ain't no
Where's
reason
Scoop?
to. In the
Scoop,
comment,
come
she
up,
said, ain't
Scoop.
no reason to lie
Now
about it
you could
now.
drop me. Now you could drop me, T.
Okay, Heartbreaker, what is it that made you wanna fight her in
It
the
was just
first
the
place?
stuff. It was just the stuff from earlier. It was the stuff from earlier this year, and the role I felt like she
I think
played.
I think I
And
think that's irrelevant to the fact, and
I
no
agree.
disrespect, no disrespect. The reason why she wanted to fight her is almost irrelevant to the fact that somebody almost sanctioned the shit. That was not what was not willing to interview.
I need somebody to drive for Scoop to come up.
Now you
I'm
could
waiting.
drop
I'm
me.
trying. Chef
I
ain't
can
coming.
rap. I
That
just
that
find
shit
Alex,
is
one.
you a
crazy to
lie,
me.
Alex. So get your ass down. Go on the hell on. Shit.
Who is Alexandria?
A line,
So,
Ezzy.
so
Wait, what?
let me ask some Heartbreaker. What you just said, was it in a group chat or was it just like a
We were on a group
exchange?
call. There goes Scoop.
Y'all tap the screen. I'm trying. Look, I don't like to silence y'all. I'm trying my best not to put it on sub only because I don't want to do this behind no paywall. But motherfuckers, I will. I will. Just tap the screen. Help me reach my live goal. Cause my people that subscribe.
And you should.
Oh, well, let me say this about paying the mods. That was another thing. Scoop, you want to be paid? Because anybody that want to be paid, you fired. Anybody that's asking for pay, because since y'all want to lie and say I paid my mods mad because I cash out Poozy. Mods, y'all got a problem? Anybody?
No, the paying thing was really for Chef. I ain't even gonna hold
Okay.
you. And not because
Okay.
I was a mod, it was for the Discord. I want to
Okay.
be paid for the Discord.
Okay, because I don't use y'all. I don't even use my mods. That's the thing. I don't use my mods. I ain't asked nobody, my mods, to block none of y'all. I've not asked my mods to drop none of y'all. My mods don't really do no work over here. And anything that Scoop has done outside of this app, I paid her for.
And that's all I pay
Exactly.
for. It's when
That's
you
what
do
I.
it. So
Yeah, that's why I said that. It wasn't for you. Uh,
Go ahead.
so how this call went was, now mind you, I wasn't too fond of Simone myself. But I didn't want that happening in the DR because, like Trip and Kiana are explaining, I know how the DR is, and prison ain't how y'all think it was gonna be. So the night you saw us coming in here getting a Simone was so that they could talk it out. Chef did say to Heartbreaker, do what you gotta do when she brought it up. It ain't nothing to lie about. She was like, if that's what you feel you gotta do, then hey, I ain't gonna get in the middle of that. But once we brought up that she should talk to A Simone, then they were like, oh, let's hold a space in the Discord. And she kind of went along with it.
And that's true.
Can I ask you a question,
So
Scoop?
none of y'all said, nobody was like, nah, this not cool. Like,
Bree
I didn't.
said that's unacceptable. It's not about to happen. I would not even allow you to do that. And Scoop said, why don't y'all talk about it in the Discord? So we was like, okay, fine, we'll do it tonight. We got in the Discord. Scoop brought it up. She's like, let me go get her. I guess Simone was caught up in the live. I said, fuck it, I'll go get her. And I started atting Simone in the comments until she came. And she came and we did have a very productive conversation.
Exactly.
And that's how that went. That was it.
Okay, can I ask a question real quick? Because I know Chef got a daughter, and her daughter is probably within her late teens, early 20s. So for people that's in the comments like, oh, it's really not that bad, or they not looking at it that serious, my question is, how would you niggas feel if that was your daughter getting ready to go on a trip out of the country, and 4, 5 plus motherfuckers knew they was getting ready to get that ass tag, and you didn't know, and your child didn't know? And T-Time, you can answer that. If you got kids, you can answer that. Scoop, you young enough where that's your age group. Kiana, you got kids young enough. A Simone, it was you. HB, you know what I'm saying. Everybody got kids or a close relative. How would y'all feel if y'all relative went out of the country with some niggas they met online and some shit like that popped off?
Exactly.
And I'm gonna say what I said.
wrong.
I'm gonna say exactly what I said in Trips Live word for word. One, I don't actually see Heartbreaker as fading her the way she said. Heartbreaker could friendly fade her ass, and she not even know what the fuck happened to her. Okay, you know, y'all know Heartbreaker with your bad ass. You know how you are. You might be like, bitch, I ain't even trying to even get my nail broken. I'm gonna fuck you one other way.
No, I don't even have on nails. I don't give no fucks about none of that.
okay, I need a rewind.
And A Simone, you should know.
Oh my
Hold
God.
on, Kiana.
Okay, go from the beginning, please.
You want me to go from the beginning?
Whoever, just go.
Okay,
Yeah, whoever.
so, and then I guess Scoop can do whatever. So I was on the phone and we was talking about the trip. I said, I ain't gonna lie, because I didn't want something that Chef was in charge of and something that, you know, belonged to her for me to do something she didn't know. I said, Chef, I ain't gonna even lie to you. On the last day, when the car outside waiting for me to leave, I'm going to assault Simone and I'm gonna beat her brutally. That's my words verbatim. So she was like, what? And I repeated it. She said, I ain't gonna tell you what to do or what not to do. Do what you gotta do. Do what you feel you need to do.
Thank y'all.
I said it and I am. Bree, my girlfriend, intervened and said, that's not happening. That's unacceptable. I wouldn't even allow you to do that. And my girlfriend started talking about how the criminal thing is over there and all that. You're not in the States. Things are not the same in the States. Scoop spoke up and Scoop said.
So wait, all of y'all was in the call. It was you.
We're all in the call.
Bree, Chef,
Scoop.
And Scoop. Okay.
And so Scoop was like, how about y'all just talk about it tonight since we all be in the Discord? Simone had been in the Discord. I think that was after the first time she was in the Discord. And she was like, she'll put it together. So that night came.
Who said they put it together?
Scoop did. So we can talk.
Okay,
all of us can talk. Me and Simone can talk our differences out. So when the Discord started, Scoop was like, I'm about to go get Simone. Simone was in your panel. And she was in the comments trying to get Simone to come down. She was like, y'all, she not coming down. I said, fuck it, I'll go get her. So I started atting Simone. And I said, come to the Discord. And she said, when? I said, now. And she came over and we talked. And that's literally how that ended.
Now, I'm not trying to be funny. You imagine 4 people on the phone all knowing you're going to be assaulted. And I'm not blaming Heartbreaker. 2 people who want to fight is 2 people that want to fight. If you catch your enemy somewhere, you going to whoop them. But A Simone would have been blindsided as hell out of the country. Imagine if she really would have got that ass whooped brutally. And I'm saying people probably is like, oh, well, Heartbreaker ain't big. Little motherfuckers can throw down too. And just because
I'm 175 pounds, okay?
I'm
And
just
I've been
saying, but
fighting
they
all my
may be
life.
like, oh, well, Heartbreaker is soft spoken. You know, maybe she won't do that kind of damage. But what I told Kiana and what I said over there on Bigo was, I said, first off, Heartbreaker does not give me confrontational, in your face swing on you. She give me you sitting down, clock you in the back of your damn head, and you fall out. I said
something.
Thank you. So my thing is, I said for Chef being the oldest person or one of the oldest people orchestrating this, baby, you know you wouldn't appreciated that shit had your daughter. Had you replaced A Simone with your daughter, how would you feel if 4 niggas was on the phone talking about bring her to another country? We gonna see what's up. You wouldn't think that shit was cool. I feel like that's real skeptical, and I think this should be an eye opener for everybody when it comes to going out and traveling with niggas you don't know. Cabo 6.
And then the person that, and then
Hold on, wait, give me a second.
the person that put the trip together.
Give me a second. Scoop, you verified this?
She did say that.
Give me a second. For any of my for any of my people, go ahead, y'all. Give me a second.
The person that put the trip together, that nobody would even be going if it wasn't, you over in the DR, everybody coming over to this thing. You got one person that's coming, and another person that's saying they're gonna whoop this person ass. Everybody know about this one person. You the one in charge of the event, and you don't say nothing. You say do what you got to do.
But that's why I didn't believe the trip was happening. That's why I said yesterday. I said, I don't know trip happening. I ended up telling Chef because of the shit y'all had to make it seem like T wasn't too fun to me. I thought I'm not going on no fucking trip with T. She said T ain't going on no trip. T ain't paid for shit. And so I was like,
I just Chef $1,700 last week.
Scoop, did she not say that she wasn't going because T ain't paid for shit yet?
I just sent Chef $1,700 last week.
Okay. She said you ain't coming because you ain't paid for shit. No, I didn't believe the trip was going to happen. I did.
I sent her $850 for Journey's trip, and I sent her $850 for mine. We did a raffle. I didn't even make half of that. Let me just say that. I did not even make half of that from the raffle. Okay? Not even half. Not even half of the $850 from the raffle. Probably half of the $850.
So, T, remember when you announced it that you were going on the trip or going to the DR with Chef that day? That when she was like, "Oh, T ain't paid for nothing. She ain't going."
No, I told her, I was like, you want the money now? She was like, no, do the raffle, see who's going to win the raffle, pay it all at the same time.
She felt like you guilt tripping because she was mad, because she felt like you guilt tripping because you knew she was mad. I'm just going to her words, because you knew she was mad about a cute thing. And that's why you
But can it be that T was said though is a possible.
I wasn't going to send her money until after the raffle was over. She knew that already.
Is it possible that T sent the money after she said what she said?
Yes, that is obviously she just said that.
But after the same day. Let's say like the same day, and then she said whatever she said, and that night she sent the money. That's possible, right?
Could be, but then she should have just said that instead of letting us go on to believe T ain't get paid for nothing. But that's not my business.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Somebody said technically she didn't have to pay till she sent the money for the raffle. Right. That was the agreement. After the raffle, after somebody wins the raffle, then I'm going to send you the full payment. I actually asked her before that. I said, did you need me? She was like, no, you good. I sent her the full payment the day of the raffle. That day, I sent her the full. I had already had the payment already in my. The payment was already there, ready to send. I just was waiting for the raffle. I was waiting for the raffle to be over so I could send it all at the same time. And my people would tell y'all, I even told my people, I was like, I ain't make this. I'm really doing this out of me because the raffle didn't even make half of the one ticket. I told my people that, but I was like, I still want to do it I still want to do it. So even if I do got to come out some money out of for myself, I don't mind doing that because I appreciate my people.
Yeah.
So
No, I haven't.
Cancel that.
I paid $100 for Raffle, but I was not paying for a ticket. But you somebody gonna give me $850 for a ticket to support your shit, and then you know some shit about Raffle, and you the one person got my cell phone number and everything, and did not contact. Didn't say shit.
Do you have
And
do you have children?
Yeah, sure.
Oh hell no.
so
it's not about it. It's just fucked up to be like,
I really don't make it back home to your children ever again. See, that's that shit I'm talking about.
So,
Yeah, I'm about to
anything
I
else?
wanted to ask you, did you know that Chef didn't like A Simone? I didn't. I had no idea she didn't like A Simone.
I don't think she just liked her. I just don't think she cared about it. Because Simone and her they never were at odds. They never did anything.
Yeah, I'm never coming to him.
I just think she didn't care.
as far as this call goes,
Chef made it clear that Chef made it clear. Chef made it clear she was gonna have a camera there. I think, and I was telling Chef like we could turn this into a show. So she probably was looking at like this like some Bad Girls Club shit. I don't know, but I know a camera was supposed to be there.
I ain't never been to jail. You got one shot.
You wasn't gonna be in jail, darling. They ain't coming. You was gonna have
so let me say this though.
and they not gonna give you. Do you understand? They don't have to give you medical care like they do in the United States. You go in the hospital. You walk in the hospital in the United States. They have any doctor takes a Hippocratic oath to see about anybody, money or not. In other countries, there is no such thing. You can take it.
Well, where is she? Good time to come in.
The whole reason behind why they wanted to fight, I felt like that could have been talked out. It didn't have to go to none of that. So I opened up the Discord for them to talk it out. And it ended up being that they agreed that shit was said, and they made up on that day as far as
So here's the thing. I don't think that's true because me personally, I thought that it was possible. Diamond Gala, there was no drama, no fight. Everybody showed up. Everybody had a good time. There was no drama, no fight. It is possible. I've seen plenty meet and greets where there was no drama, no fight. So of course you would think that it's possible for people to get together and be adults.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I'm seeing people that want to fight each other. You know what I'm saying? If they did, they didn't show up.
Okay, that's not what I'm going to say. What I'm going to say is you see that those kind of comments on this happen. People I'll beat your ass, you bitch, show up, pull up. You see all that kind of stuff. You saw that motherfuckers getting ready to pull up just 2 weeks ago. It's a whole nother, it's another stuff. When you plan the trip, the person that's in charge of the trip knows about this person and won't do what this other person and telling them to do what you got to do. That's another stuff. That's not just two people, don't fight, might meet up in the street, hash it out, whatever. That's some shit that somebody else is putting me in that knows that I might be in a compromising position. And they're not even giving me a heads up about the shit. And they're the ones I'm coming to see. If it wasn't for their I wouldn't even motherfucking come. And you're not even going to tell me when something like this is going on. That's another stuff.
I also joked with it. I don't know if Simone remembers if she listening. But when we was in the Discord, I don't know if Simone remember this. We was in the Discord and we was all talking about freaking one another. And me and Simone said something, and I was like, we can hunch, but I said I'm gonna beat you up after that. I think she thought I was talking about on some dumb shit. She was like, I like TV or something like that. And I was like, no, for real. So I don't know if you remember that, but I joked like that already. But I don't think you thought it was in that manner because we were literally talking about sexual stuff out there.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I want to say this is that I honestly like was pretty surprised when everything went down with HB and you and Jeff. One is that I actually have no issue with HB. She's been nothing but nice to me until the day that this all came up. Like, I was pretty surprised by that. I'm not sure if it was what um just like a misunderstanding, or like it was just us kind of like a pawn on the bigger thing. I don't know. Whatever it is that
you were the one that was behind the secret red page, that you were the one that was giving her the information of people's addresses and things like that.
I did. Right. So, did I give him the addresses? And if so, my question to you, T, is
She said you gave the address.
why?
I claim they showed us and had something with law or law.
Hold on. I'm not done. I'm not done. Just give me 1 second, okay? If that's okay.
Be honest, man. Shit, put your feet on the gas.
I will. Because here's what I'm saying. Did you ever see any proof of me actually doing that?
Nope, that's why I'm telling them about it. I seen some stuff. HP sent me some stuff.
Of what?
It wasn't solid proof, which is why I never brought it back up. She sent me a couple screenshots of some stuff. It didn't really show you sending no address or anything like that, so I never brought it back up. It showed her notes. It showed your name in her notes. It showed your name, and it showed her in the notes with all of our addresses or addresses that could be ours in the ink pad in her notes.
Oh.
Alex, you know how you gave it to me, so let's not.
I did. Yeah. And I will see you.
Just like you were playing behind that page and all of that.
You're
always
what I do.
They don't tell what page you're behind now. Every time your name is mentioned, no matter what the live is,
I promise you, what you're wrong on is that I have no issue. What I have no issue with is actually pursuing it. If you want, because I was hoping. I was hoping that. What'd you say?
That's why was that you behind a fake page too?
Fake what? Fake what page?
The page.
The secret bird red?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Oh, now you see a lie. Get the hell out. Now you're lying. Alex, go eat your damn sandwich. You're sitting up here damn lying.
Okay. It's true. Okay. So here's the reality is that. Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on. No, I don't. Go ahead.
No, I want you to say.
No, go ahead.
Okay. The one thing I came up to say is that I never. I don't live here that much, so I don't know whose address was supposedly. But I wouldn't actually do that. That wouldn't make any sense for me to do. But if you have any evidence of that,
Alexandra, we're not being funny, but we really dealing with something right now where a girl.
She's a key player in this. No, she's a key player. See, a lot of y'all ain't been here. She's a key player in this. She is a key player. So no, she has every right to be up here. Like a lot of y'all haven't been here from the beginning, but she's definitely a key player.
All I want to say is that the thing that I was upset about was that I felt like you never asked questions. That I felt like you didn't ask questions the way that you would with most people. And I did feel like
for you,
yeah.
I did that on purpose. Again, let me tell you something. I already knew HB was full of shit in a lot of ways. So I'm not gonna keep asking HB shit because I already know a lot of stuff you won't give mixed truthful lies. I did that on purpose. Again, I never brought it back up, did I? Did I ever bring it back up again?
No.
Did I ever talk about it again?
No.
Right, I let it go because the stuff that I was provided, it wasn't sufficient. It wasn't enough. So I let it go.
I cared about people, right? And I did. I know I did. And I think that the thing that I was conflicted on was that I do care. I think
I know you're part of that page. Here's the thing, both of y'all doing some shit, right? Because you are part of that page. You are a part of that page.
Which one?
The secret red bird.
No.
Yes, you are, Alex. You admitted to me
Okay,
that you were.
somebody just said somebody paid to drop me. My drop goes by minutes. Go ahead.
So here's what I want to understand is that when it comes to most things, specifically when it comes to doxing someone, okay? The thing
Right,
that
you're doxing that page, though. But the stuff that was in that page, you sent me yourself through email. You know that, right?
I remember that. Right. So are you saying that if I provide information to it, does that
the information, the exact information that was posted on that page, right? You sent me. You were invested in sending me screen recordings from a lot of those live streams. You had an assistant.
You're right.
You had an assistant working for you to help you with the screen recordings, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Right. So when the Secret Red page came out, when I saw the page, it aligned with a lot of the things that you were sending me in the email. Now, either you were working with somebody that was doing that page and providing the same information, or you yourself was behind that page.
No, I'm
admitted to me it was her. You told me that Lower Ninth Group knew about Black Chicago status because you said all you have to do is type in Peter's name, and my page, my blog page, will show where she said she tagged Peter directly, and in fact she did, and that was that. Do not lie, Alex. That is your page. And T did not told T that. T knew that. I guess based on whatever y'all have behind the scenes, you're messy. You want to know about You're one of those people that be behind the scenes that nobody would expect to do anything. You stay very silent. You monitor all these lives until you
T can clear up that I never went on a date with Chef while she was at your house.
And no one ever
No, you never went on a date with her, but y'all did plan to meet. That was so you did. Y'all were texting each other. Okay, I don't know if it was a text or inbox or what, but y'all were communicating with each other over, and y'all did plan to meet. It just never happened. I was telling her I would take her into the city. If y'all wanted to link up, I show her. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know where y'all wanted to meet up. But there was a plan. That's true.
That's true, Hoover. And that's what
I'm trying to clear it up now with your whack ass Hoover. Don't nobody want you. Ain't nobody said Diamond 3 times. How the fuck you in here?
But I got a question for Alex.
So again, a lot of this is why, again, I have to use my discernment. There's a lot of truth mixed into this shit.
Hey, hold on. I never planned to meet up with Chef. Now, I got all my text to show that. I never.
But I was there when she was having a conversation.
And Kiana.
Boy, fuck you with your whack ass. I hope you don't crash, boy. Ain't nobody said your name. Ain't nobody said your name, bitch ass.
Okay, so let's say this. Y'all definitely wasn't in conversation about me. There was
You didn't even know me. Why the fuck I'm gonna be fake, you whack asshole? Go get you some, go get the real when we call it boo boo.
Listen, I know y'all got already prior beef. Hey, listen, I know y'all got prior beef, but we're not gonna do this here because this ain't about that right now. And it's okay if we can't separate that, then I drop Kiana until we were to have this conversation, then we can Kiana back up. But right now, this ain't about y'all beef.
Can I just
no, we don't.
Right. Okay. Well, all right. Yeah.
Say it again.
I got a question.
It's some stuff that's some truth to a lot of this shit. That's why I say it's a lot of truth in here.
Yeah.
Alexander, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Are you promoting that your husband works in law enforcement and she can pull any information?
What? You told Dr. the same thing over here.
Who's Dr. Coop, the lady that obsessed?
The one that you said was a part of the cult?
Yeah, she is.
But you told her that you never said that. Am I lying?
I never said that. She never said that. What I said is that when she said that she said something that I know specifically because I have a friend in the same thing.
Hey, T, real quick. When was she in Chicago?
September.
Law enforcement. What the hell are you talking about? I don't even know what is that about?
I mean,
Law enforcement?
he just came with you.
No, if I ever said my husband is in law enforcement, we own business. I've always said that. I've said that we own legal service company.
My birthday was
why I
so it was.
yeah,
I mean, we recording. Y'all start recording my people. My birthday was on the 26th, so it was around the 24th through the. Yes, it did. It was around September 24th through. It was like a whole week.
Yeah, dang, I got a lot of love. Right.
You know.
Well, I know that was the conversation that they were having because I was telling Chef I can show her where to go. So I know for sure they were having a conversation about meeting up in the city.
And Chef said that Diamond was hit and hated her after that and was cussing Hoover out. What this is? That's how I know they was much.
Well, what happened, it was Diamond. I don't think Diamond knew about mess about supposed to be linking. What had happened is that Chef would go into Diamond's live. I had already told him, fuck. Why would y'all do that?
Scoop just said that I ran from the confrontation 1 month ago. The reason why I ran from the confrontation is
She was just saying Alexandria.
I'm so sorry.
Okay. Diamond didn't know. Hold on. Sorry. Diamond did not know that was what they were talking about. So Diamond was not mad at him about that. What had happened was Chef was jumping in the panel, right? Chef just come up. Chef was jumping in the panel and she was doing stuff like saying she was pregnant by people at the gala. She was pregnant by Jill. She was pregnant with twins. She was pregnant by Hoover. And Diamond got agitated. I don't know if she got agitated because she was saying that about them, or if she was saying that because Hoover had been saying that Chef taking it too far, or something like that. And Diamond was like, Chef, Hoover don't want you saying that you're going too far, something like that. And she was like, well, it's funny that he's saying that when he was just messaging me. Why he just say that when he was messaging me? You know. So it was brought up in the live that they were supposed to meet. But that's not why she was pissed.
But when you was in the comments saying T.Y. lied, never went on the show, she never said that. Nobody said that.
No, I never met up. They never hung out. That never happened.
Hold on. So here's how that. So what actually happened was when we were at the gate, we were dancing, and because she had been over, it was like giving, the booty thing. Everyone, she made a running joke with myself, Chill, and Boss Man, saying that because of the way we were dancing that I got her pregnant. It was a running joke, but one day, she had got on live saying it, and I couldn't get in the box because I was literally in the meeting at work, and I texted Tyme and was like, hey, tell her to slow down with that because people were really asking, did we mess around? And that was also at the same time trying to say that I messed around with your mom as well at the gala. So when that was relayed, I guess it was relayed in a way that upset Chef.
Why did you just text Chef and tell her that she was harsh with Joe? Like, chill out.
No. So you're right. So hold on. So you're right. After the way it was relayed, I basically should have stepped back and said it myself, but I couldn't get into the box at that time. So after that, I did reach out to Chef, and I told her, I said, hey, that wasn't the way it was supposed to go. This is what was said, and that was that. So it was not really an issue between Chef or anything like that. But at the same time, I just went, and that's why I asked you for the dates. My text go back to October 6th.
That was before October.
Yeah, I don't have any text before October 6th.
She was here. I don't know. I forget the dates, but y'all definitely had a conversation, whether it was on the phone or in text message. Y'all had a conversation about
It had to be text, because I never talked to Chef on the phone.
Well, it got to text then, but y'all definitely had a conversation about leaving up, because I was telling her, I can just let me know, I can show her some spots in the city.
The only conversation that I ever had with Chef about that was the day of your birthday. You all were going out and they were live, and I was like you all coming to the city, because it was you, her, and another guy. I said, if y'all come to the city, I'll try to catch up with you all. That was it.
What he did like leading and she wasn't really talking.
Chef, can you come to the box?
Yeah, what like leading and she was making it.
Nah, I don't know about that having like that. I don't know about it having like that.
The reason I know it did happen like that, both of you all had sparkly, one of you all had on sparkly dresses.
How did you know though?
Because y'all went live. Y'all was live.
Okay, we might have done that. She was live.
Yeah. And you all were out somewhere, and you were with the guy, I believe your ex-boyfriend. And you all were together. She was not said, are y'all
but the conversation went into, okay, Chef, how did that happen with y'all supposed to be linking up? So that part of it.
He hit me up when he knew that I was coming to Chicago. He said, when you get here, let me know. We can meet up in the city. Once I got there, I told you I was going to hit me. He said that at some point we can meet up in the city. Did I not tell you that?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Right. Shut up. The only time I hit y'all up was when y'all went live.
Say what?
The only time I hit you up was when y'all went live. I said, if y'all going anywhere else in the city, hit me up then.
No, Hoover, that was when I went live for her birthday. That was the next to the last day before I left.
Yeah.
I knew you had hit me up because you knew I was going to Chicago. And you said when you get there, because everybody knew I was going to Chicago. And so I still, I don't know if it was a phone conversation or text message. You knew I was going.
It would have been a text, because I've never talked to you.
No, we've had a couple phone conversations.
No, I talked to you one time. One time.
So you did
The one time was when something happened. It was about the diamond.
Right.
I talked to you.
That was the last time I spoke. That wasn't that day. We had like 3 or 4 conversations because that shit was just going on and on.
That's what I'm talking about. It was about
Hoover. All I said is we've had more than one conversation.
Okay. But it was all that day.
Yeah, it was all that day. It was all about that bullshit.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so
let me clarify something, because the way that it came back to me is that supposedly her boyfriend made some type of insinuation that Diamond got mad at you because I was trying to hook up with you. And that was the case. No, I never was like trying. When you say hook up, what do you mean hook up?
Hoover ain't never tried to hook up with me. I never made an insinuation that you was trying to hook up with me. That is
You
never,
said he was trying to take you on a date when you was out in Chicago.
never did I say that bullshit. Never did I say that bullshit.
You said that's why Diamond was mad.
Let me find the receipt.
No, so that's all I'm trying to clear up. I'm not saying.
Yeah, I don't think I was mad about that.
I think that didn't communicate.
I think it was a multitude of things like the her saying like I'm pregnant and things like that. And I had already told you I was like Diamond don't get close to me. I already told you that. But I'm clearing her. That's why I'm clearing her. I already told you that like I'm not too close to people like that. She don't trust like that. So if you're doing a lot, she's not gonna be cool with you being up there like that. And I told Chef that already. And so she said she went back over there. She was doing the pregnancy thing and all of that stuff and after stuff like that.
Right, but I just want to clarify that, I don't have a problem with Chef, and we've been cool for up
So
to
when was I at your house?
She said it was September 6th or something like that.
Right.
I only got our text back to October 6th, because at that time, that's when I was kind of forced away a little bit, and I was asking, people were texting me talking about my name was something that y'all was reading, and I was like, hey, refrain, use my name, and that was that. But we weren't the way that I got this is that Harburger was trying to say that we were trying to like hook up.
I was saying what I was told, and that was that you were trying to take her out and you was
Somebody had to take it off the sub only. Y'all might have to, when I get my spot for her in, I'll take it off the sub only. Y'all can send me
I don't have any text messages. The only thing I have in text messages is after he came back off the app. He had taken a few days or a few weeks off the app. Came back because somebody mentioned his name. But you hit me up. You knew I was coming to Chicago. And you were like, hey, we can link as I don't well, shit. Fuck it. You went so far as to say, I know Tyme lives in the outskirts, and I'll come meet y'all out there if you want to. And I was like, okay, cool. No. And it never, it never happened because we had all that shit going on the app at the time.
No. You're right. But what it was is it was Ty's birthday, right? And I know where Ty stays. And I was like, yeah, y'all go there, y'all go out, let me know, I'll meet up with y'all. It was nothing wrong with that.
Right, Hoover, I need you to hear me what I'm saying. Never did I say you were trying to get it.
No, I have never expressed that. I know what you're saying. I'm talking about what her put out there.
I don't think what she put out there. I'm telling you, I have never expressed that you were trying to get it.
if I'm asking somebody why they're mad at a certain woman, if I'm asking somebody why they're mad at a certain woman, what happened with you, Diamond, you tell me that it was behind her, and I said, what happened? She didn't like the communication, and she said even when I was in Chicago spending time with T, he tried to take me out. I didn't go. Yes, you did. I made this shit up. I didn't know nothing about over in your situation. I never even had an idea why you didn't like Diamond anymore.
Hey, well, I just can't clear that up.
So here we go.
Chef, we good.
Huh?
I said we good.
Okay. Yeah, I know what it was. So, no.
All right, y'all.
Okay, what happened? I'm laughing.
People playing the same damn thing. What's me?
What's up?
Can we hear him? Did you say that? Hold on. One second. Yeah, he wants to meet up.
Is anybody trying to meet up with me?
No. You here. Yeah.
What did I miss? So we can make sure that's out the way.
I guess you were yesterday said it was good.
Okay. Chef, what happened about the HB supposed to be fighting A. Simone at the meet and greet? What about it? Did you know about that?
I heard that.
She said something about it, and she said something about Mario going after her, and that wasn't anything I was concerned with because I had already spoken with A. Simone on the back end, and she hit me up and let me know she didn't know if she was going to make it. She said that she wouldn't know until after July 2nd if she could even make it. So I wasn't sweating because just like you and I talked, I didn't think we would even have tickets by July 2nd. So yeah, she said that she was gonna fight her, and I made it known to her, and I told them that when I got there, or when they got there, y'all are grown people. I am my child is the only person that I am actually responsible for. And if y'all get over here doing dumb shit, that in the Discord. I said that in the Discord. If y'all come to the
money to put a raffle. You didn't stop her and say, that's you. We would have told her, hey, Simone, it seems like you are trying to go. Simone, did you send your money?
I never said she wasn't trying. That's not. I need you to mute me. I never said she wasn't trying to go. What I said was at the time this conversation happened, Simone had already hit me up on the back end because I knew she wanted to go, and I would have put a place aside for her before I made it public. I let her know it's about to go public. She said, I don't have it right now. Something along the lines of it won't be until like July 2nd before I can actually pay for it. And I was like, well, okay, she was banking on, now she was banking on getting it through your raffle, but that still was just a chance. So while we were on that call, I did tell them, I told them on the phone, and I told them again in the Discord that you all are grown people, and if y'all decide to go out of the country and act a whole fucking fool, that's on y'all. I'm not responsible for what you try to do to somebody else. Was I going to let Simone just get jumped? No, wasn't no jumping gonna happen. Who was gonna jump her?
Me, by
You
myself.
wasn't gonna give her no heads up to let her know. No, because it was squashed that very same day. It was dead.
You don't know that. I know. Just playing the game.
Do what?
I could have just been playing the game, pretending to
You have, and guess what? It's 12 people that this is why I've avoided this. I'm not gonna do this with her. You want to no, chef. I stood on what the fuck I said. I'm not judging for what I said. And you gotta be like, here's the thing. School and people said that you said, do what was it that you said? Do what you gotta do.
And got you gotta like she just pretty much said it.
That is not what I said.
Well, I mean, I don't know how I said that. So what's the difference?
Why would I encourage her? We never know that's the first person like. Okay, here's the thing. Let me say, no, wait. Y'all believe? No. Let me tell you what we not. That's what we not gonna do. It's a lot of shit I don't know. It's a lot of shit that's new to me, Chef. Let's tell it. I'm not telling you. You asked me why would I? You said no. I didn't. I'm not telling you. I'm talking about everything else. Okay. You have said the last thing I heard you say when I was in your live is it's funny to me how y'all can take the she's taking a little bit of truth, mixing it with lies, and then when she don't answer what y'all want her to answer, like literally, she's playing two truths and a lie with y'all.
But Steph, I think it's fair to say that T has been on this panel defending you with her back all the way against the wall since the last night this came out. So T's just asking you the same.
And I was in my live. T doesn't have anything to do with any of this, so I don't understand how what you mean? No, T. When I say that, as far as you being thrown under the bus,
all these things that I said about you, where's one receipt? All these things that I
so that's what I'm saying. There's a mixture, right? Because even with the ticket, they said that you told them I hadn't paid for my ticket yet, and the only reason why I was going is over guilt for guilt reasons. Now we had just had a conversation. We had just had a conversation about what happened between the conversation with me and you about the Navi situation. So that could possibly be your true feelings because we hadn't really been having conversations like that until we had that real long conversation, right? Then we talked about the raffle. I hadn't paid it yet. That stuff is true. So how they know that?
They asked me if you were going. This was before the raffle had even been announced. Timeline matters. I said, I don't see her going. And she said, what about Squarehead? I said, I definitely don't see her going. When you and... She's gone. I'll she comes back.
I'm right here.
Oh, okay. When you announced your raffle and we spoke about it, that was on that. You paid for it. It was a done deal.
What I'm asking, how did they know I hadn't paid for it? How did they know?
Because at that time you hadn't.
Why they know my business?
You didn't teach. This was telling me this was before the raffle was even announced.
No, but you told us. I said I'm not going if T's going. When I see T out rapping, T told her audience, I'm gonna be there. I said, Chef, I'm not going if T gonna be there. You saying she feel this kind of way about me, she don't trust me around you. And you said T is not going. T is doing this as a guilt trip because you think T ain't going. She ain't paid it. That's how we know. We didn't assume. Again, telling us all her business, and you know better than to tell her any of ours.
I have not told you one thing about T.
Yes, ma'am.
Not one thing have I told you about T. But I give you this. You did exactly what you wanted today. You got almost 4,000 people believing you're a star. So congratulations. You won for sure. You fooled the hub. You fooled the... Oh, it absolutely is about you. You make that clear. Your queen is always about you. Every time you're in the box, it's about you. You don't wait for no one.
Let's not derail. Let's not derail.
Nobody's relevant. My motherfucking thing. I said what I said, and I'm standing on what I said. When I made that comment, when I made that statement to you all, T had not even announced it. If you're saying that after she announced it, I came back and told y'all she ain't paid for shit, how would she have paid for it if the goddamn raffle wasn't even over? I would think that's common sense.
She was only rapping for all the time that she was rapping for one of her supporters. We didn't know that.
There you go. You did not know that she was doing too. That's my point. I didn't tell y'all shit. That's exactly my point. You only thought it was for the one person, for one of her supporters, when in fact it was for her and her supporters. When you and I talked, please listen to her. When you and I talked, did you not tell me then when you were telling me about the raffle that you were going to do it for yourself and a supporter? We didn't hear you. You're still muted. I know you're muted. Yeah. Okay. So why would I not tell them that? If I told them it was so goddamn much. They didn't even know that it was for you and a supporter.
Scoop said let her you know mine. It was on the group call. I got on the group call. I was only on the call. When I seen T doing the raffle, I said, wait, I'm not going to the DR if T's there. After you said how she don't trust me around. She don't trust me around you. And you said T ain't going to $1,000. She didn't pay for shit yet. She's just doing that as a guilt trip from the Q thing. And I said, oh, okay.
Oh God. So T.
No, the raffle could have. If I would have got a raffle, it would probably was there was a possibility that we would have paid for both tickets, depending on how many people submitted the raffle. But that didn't happen, and I still paid for it. I still paid for the ticket. I didn't extend it. So that's how raffles go. You raise enough money, the ticket is covered, and then you may still have some left over. That's exactly how it goes. What's your point? Go ahead.
This is so annoying. So, first off, I want to say I'm still wrapping around this girl finger. It's not that. It's just no point in lying anymore. Just put all the truth out there so we can move the fuck on from it. This is what I'm trying to do. So, T, the day you announced this rap thing is the day we found out.
Real quick. Let me be clear here, though. Let me be clear here, though, because if it was any kind of scam, I would have never paid for a raffle. I only got, what, 6 people?
No, you had, I think, 8.
I had 8 people. Go ahead and clock that. It wasn't even $500. Chef got $1,700 from me. So make sure y'all clock that part. There were 8 people into the raffle. With all together, it was probably like $4 or $5 that. Chef got $1,700.
You made it clear that they spoke about the raffle, that even if you didn't get enough money, you were going to, matter of fact, what you said is, I'm just going to use my cash app money. Did you not? What did I get? So, I'm telling so much, but I ain't told none of this. Make it make sense. I just got a warning, and I'll
if I got to pay, then I got to pay. Like, y'all know how raffles go? Let me ask you a question. Y'all know how raffles go? Don't start trying to talk about raffles. Because if y'all don't know how raffles go, that's how it goes. Am I wrong? Anybody in here? Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, the day you had announced the raffle thing was the day you found out that I'm not talking to you, Chef. I'm not talking to you. What are you need to rap for? I just because I'm honest. Continue. Fucking type that shit. The day you announced the raffle was the day we found out that you were going on a trip because you had announced it in there, right? You said you were going to be in the DR too. The same day, yes. And we were on the call when you said that, so I was under the impression that y'all
on the call when I said that on live?
Yeah. You were. We still talk. That day we found out, we asked Chef, T's going out for that or something. Someone back in. So I was under the impression, I was like, oh, T's actually going on to this? I didn't know that. So I asked Chef. And she said that I heard her say you got paid for anything that day. So that's true.
We all confused because when Q came here on the panel, you was asking questions, they John was up here justifying what Q did or whatever. Chef said that she was done. So to see her, okay, so we were all confused about
what was I talking about?
That's true.
What was I talking about? See, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to send you I'm going to send you a screen recording of every conversation. The ones between Yasha and myself, Yasha was never there. The ones between me and myself, and then the ones between the entire group. And you tell me what you see. You tell me what I did. You tell me who said what, when, where, how, and why. Find one thing in there. No, ma'am, it actually wasn't. It was on text. It was on text. Or it was in the group.
You did still say she didn't pay for anything yet, so.
You're lying. That was she said.
I don't even like my thing is this. What part of what they saying is right. You did not. I was not privy to y'all relationship. right? I was not privy to y'all relationship at all. You never talked to me about anything that happened with y'all. So why, if you didn't feel comfortable talking to me about anything that happened with y'all, why did you feel comfortable telling them what was going on with us?
Did I have
Because
did I have
yes, but listen, let me, because you told her that you was done. You didn't tell me that we was done.
What was I talking about?
No,
Exactly. That's why I'm sending the message so you can see it. No, I want you to see it. I definitely want you to see it. Just like you knew that I called you several times yesterday.
No, I didn't say you called me last night. I said nobody checked on me today. You called me last night while I was in Hannah, right? After all this shit was over last night, I thought this shit was done. Ain't nobody talked to me. Ain't nobody checked on me morning or nothing. That's what I'm saying. I didn't say I didn't believe you. You said you were blocked. I know I didn't get no phone calls from nobody today.
If you didn't believe me, I was ready to say you.
No, because you said that you were blowing me up. So you know, you give me a second. You and I both know my phone goes do not disturb at 8 o'clock.
And
So
I
that was our
will ring after you call once, you call again, it'll ring through.
No, well, it goes, I don't know. Again, you wasn't blocked. So I didn't say nothing about last night. I knew you called me last night because again, I'm seeing it all that's going on. So I was sure you were going to reach out to me during the time I was on panel or whatever like that. But after all of this, nobody reached out to me. After all of this happened, no, the only people that reached out to me were people that ain't part of my close knit.
And what did I tell you? I was up 6 o'clock this morning and I was asleep.
Wait, T, what time you say your phone did? Because I texted you. I texted you like 8:21 this morning.
My phone was on every night at 8 o'clock, between 8 and 9 o'clock.
I didn't know that. I did try to text you and call you.
Wow, I can't hear you. You muffled. It's muffled. We are here.
You gotta fix this.
I talk like that.
It's okay, because I've been watching. We've been listening. We've been listening to the broadcast for a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna go with nobody. But I do find it interesting that you decided now to go with that has something to do with it. That absolutely not. Tell me why did I come up? No, I come up. Hold on. See, has asked me to come up before. I wasn't even lie, Rose. Wait, I don't want nobody else to call off. Please, I'm not cut off. I don't have no problem with you. I don't have no problem with you. But I just got to call this space. That you was looking at God's conversation. And I find it very interesting that people are asking you about a specific situation. And you're talking about everything else. They want to know about the situation between Heartbreaker and A. Simone and her situation on Nardo Cohen out of A. Simone. No, you did not transact to it around the story. And in fact, you basically trying to derail the conversation that's flat. And they gaslight T to make it seem like T wasn't paying attention to you just last night. That had nothing to do with the situation. In fact, we are more concerned about is the fact that you should not make someone aware that somebody was trying to harm them and the same thing with some capacity in another country. That's the problem. That's just the basis of the entire conversation. You're into something else. We want to talk about last night. We want to talk about the conversation. We want to talk about what we was talking about A. Simone and her and how you played a part and not communicating with all the individuals who claim to be your friend about the situation. No, also makes sense is that you talk to individuals who now see in hindsight has a problem with T. And what it is that it might have been another setup because you told people that T was not coming and T spent $700. I'm just telling you what it looks like. I'm not lying. This is the word of her. It looks like another setup.
because he literally said that I paid that money. She said it three different times. No, I paid that money. And Swoop and her was like, well, we told them that's not how that went. So they were different times. Also, I have to make sure that we understand something. Just because you have screen recordings and you want somebody to come on the back end while you gaslight them and say that this happened and that happened, you can on the front end and then show this in the back end later. But put it on the floor right now because that's absolutely not. That's not what I do. And because the information that is provided, there is no reason
For the question, nobody saying what Heartbreaker gonna say. Heartbreaker gonna fight. She's not gonna fight. She's not gonna fight because I can fight in real life. I ain't no punk.
There's no reason to say, well, TT, I'm gonna have a conversation with you back, TT, and I'll just listen to all these voice recordings. That will confuse anything about anybody. Well, good happen because you have multiple places that you can provide that information, clear this shit up in front of 1,000 people, and then TT will give the information as well as everybody else, and we won't be here trying to figure out why the hell you answer the question.
And she also want to know why you left the doctor last night. And she was the nigga last night in the motherfucker. No,
She just answered something y'all can't go back after Rose. Yes, still reply to Rose. Y'all not gonna jump tag team her. That's not how that works.
Let's be clear. Real crystal clear. When T hit me up, what did you ask me when you texted me?
When? Just now? I said, come up. I said, you need to come up.
And what did I respond?
You said, what is she lying about now? I said, you need to come up.
Right. I hadn't been lie. I didn't know that you had been on the phone. I was on the phone. So I didn't know if Uvu was up here, Jesus was up here. I didn't know the fuck was up here. When I got here and saw Uvu, that my first words were like, what's up? And I do also remember that you went to the room maybe like 30 minutes, 45 minutes prior to, and Tyme said that explicitly, I just saw Chef coming in the room. Chef, it was not me. Listen. Man, we talking right to the time.
She came up right outside.
Situation like we're not going to try to play technicalities. You don't even answer one question. Okay. It was 30 minutes. It was 30 minutes. Don't mute. It doesn't matter. It could have been a minute. It could have been 2 hours ago. It doesn't matter. You came into the room and Tyme said, I saw you come into the room. Shut you up. This is in the comments. That is what that. But you were
here. Wait a minute. Right. There was a time Chef worried. And I know you were texting. What? Stop. You worried because you were texting me. When they were talking, you were sending text messages, answer questions. So you weren't here.
How many hours ago?
That's what I said. You were in the room. That's when I said you were in the
because that definitely matters. In the room and that is not I'm not doing this.
Chef, I've been doing all day. Like.
Okay, so then let me have a conversation. I'm not having a conversation with all these people. Why? This ain't got nothing to do with you. But it got to do with all people. No, y'all don't. Because I ain't here. Because of the fuck I ain't here. No, I wasn't one person. Two things that I found. Again, I don't. This a lot. This a fucking lot. Okay, it's a lot.
The Ace Simone situation is a lot to me. It's concerning because when we are facilitating events, it becomes a liability if somebody get hurt, right? Again, I myself was raffling my supporters to come, right? So know that there was somebody that wanted to physically hurt somebody else and that had communicated that they physically wanted to hurt somebody else. You never told me that. You never told Simone that. You never gave me a heads up. I didn't even know HB was coming to the I didn't even know she was coming. We hadn't talked about pictures and there was nothing to tell you either one of them. But y'all gonna address it again. One, when HB said what she said, was literally did that same day. Literally did it that very same day. But Simone had already made it clear that she didn't even know if she was going to be able to make it. She was counting on it. The problem is that I please finish? Can I please finish? Can
Somebody wanted to fight you. If somebody wanted to fight you, you want to know about it. I'm just asking a question. Like, even if it was fought on the back end and the two people side whatever the case, would you, if somebody wanted to fight you, would you want to know about it? Going on a trip, and that person on that trip, somebody on that trip at one point wanted to fight you, somebody talk out of the back end, and then, okay, calm down. Would you still want to know?
It wasn't all down. That's my point. It was okay, it's done. We're gonna go have fun. It's gonna be good. It wasn't no. She riled up, and now they calm down. That's not what it was. When she said it, she said it in a joking manner. I wasn't taking her all the way seriously to begin with. And then the fact that Simone already let me know that she wouldn't be able to pay for it until 2 months from now. I wasn't worried about it. It wasn't a problem for me at that time.
So I just want to say, because I'm Trip, I want to say, did you get my text message? Okay, can you read it, please? If just read it, please. Respectfully, everyone on now. Can y'all try to talk one at a time? It's just overwhelming. It's a lot. He is absorbing a whole lot. If y'all try to talk one at a time and not like do all the other screaming, I would greatly appreciate. Don't hold on, guys. I'm not just talking. You're getting it about how you talk. I was just looking at me. Because I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking at my phone. But I'm talking to everybody. I'm not talking to you. But I will say your name if you want me to. I don't have all about that. But can y'all? I talked about her not being alive. Yeah. I cleared that up. But so the time that I did say she was alive. I don't know. It was a while ago. The time I did say she was alive. I don't know what's going on, but I want to say I called her and she wasn't in the live that second or whatever. I don't know. So that's true. It's not popular. I'm going. Okay. Y'all just be there. So when she does speak, because she hasn't been here, because everybody else has had a chance to speak uninterrupted, give her a chance to at least speak uninterrupted as well. Like y'all ain't gonna know no answer or conversation if everybody dog piling. Ain't nobody dog piling. Ain't nobody dog piling nobody else. So allow her the opportunity to speak uninterrupted as well. That's point period. See, I get it now. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. All I'm asking is, Chef said she was making clear she said that with watch the same day. So my question is, at any point in time, do you think that it would have been appropriate to say anything to Ace Simone? It was not squash. At what point in time was somebody going to tell Ace Simone? That's what I was saying. Somebody listening to that said, but Google and others should have said something too.
This does bother me because HB can be she's calculated. Chef, we know she got a record. We know she got a record for hold on one second. We know she got a record for violence. We know she got a record for fighting. So it's not like we can't take that serious when we know that's on her record. She has a history of fighting people. Right? So to know that it's a possibility that if y'all even not waiting, like, look, I want you to know, HB's on that shit, and HB's on that shit, trying to fight your ass. But I want y'all to know ain't gonna be fighting there. But it was more so permission for them to fight without from what you said.
And somebody needs to be the parents there.
Wait a minute, first AP, not damn it. AP Simone being able to have it hit up. It was all grown. You said that. You said right. Y'all grown. I never gave Simone a heads up what she walking into.
What's that? Why am I gonna put
I'm gonna say it anyway. This ain't for brief trip. They did best they could. They didn't have to do that. This is not their shit. They neither one of our prospects. That's Chef's friend. Chef got to direct contact with that girl on the back end. They did what I wouldn't even damn did. So don't make this about them.
Who made this about them? I didn't know nothing about them.
Not the chef, cash chef.
Okay, well, I don't know nothing about that. I went on the phone.
I just read it.
Okay, listen, I'm being on the go right now. I'm checking the messages while this going on. I'm gonna stand on what the hell I said. I didn't see a reason to tell Simone that there was an issue when the issue was dead before it was a fucking issue. I get what you're saying. Call it bad judgment. Call it a misstep. Call it whatever they want. I'm telling you why I didn't tell her. If they edited it and then I go back and say, well, no, he wanted to kick your ass. What is that going to do?
Give her a choice.
She would have had that choice.
No, she had to fight it. Right. Why am I giving her pay her money? Look, so you don't worry about it. I just want you to know.
Okay.
Heads up.
Okay. Heads up. I got you. Let her speak. She wasn't saying nothing. That's why I started speaking. She wasn't saying nothing.
Let her respond. Allow her to respond. Y'all so you jumping in and somebody ain't got no breath. Let her respond. I'll talk to her. Go ahead, Chef.
So what I was trying to say, I didn't see the reason of making an issue because I honestly didn't think by July 2nd that they would even need more spots for her purchase. So if they went into this for same night, literally within a couple of hours of our conversation, why in the hell after they did it beef, why would I go back and make a problem when they're in that moment wasn't one because I didn't think Simone was going to make the trip. Had she won round, that would have been our conversation we would have had to have. And if I had to give you your money back, then so be it. If you had to raffle in, then so be it. My point was, I didn't see it as an issue. Y'all can disagree. I'm telling you what my answer is. Your opinion does not change my answer. My answer is my answer.
I'm going to say this. You were looking for a social media. Because when I said, I'm sharing a room with Chef, you said you're going to have to fight with Simone for that spot. You literally were looking for a Simone being there. So let's just be honest. You were.
Looking forward to her being there.
You were looking for to be there.
Still flat out. Do you want to send a text message? Her telling me flat out. I won't have money until after July 2nd. We both had discussed it, and neither one of us thought there would be any spots left 3 weeks from when it was announced.
Let me go on my statement.
Mute. Whatever you got to say, you ain't got to say it right now. Write it down on this paper. Come back up. Well, say your final words. They drop it.
Okay, yes. This is my
No, not you. Anyway, you ain't one.
Oh, well, let me say my sister inbound.
No! Damn, that's back. Here. Go ahead, Rose.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this. Since y'all page dropped me. My thing is this, right? It's the principle of the situation that I think that a lot of y'all is not understanding. I don't think that you understanding the principle of the situation. If a person says they don't try to get there and they'll give you the money till July, that means that the person has intention of coming. Period. Which means that the conversation should have had. The principle is the fact that the other parties who are just friends should not have been going to a Simone or to Heartbreaker to have conversation. You, the person who is responsible of this shit did get together, whatever function it is, you are the name of this, whatever it is, the brand, whatever. You are the name of it, which means that there should have been a conversation where you was the first person to say, you know what, I don't think that should be happening, and if y'all don't be doing like that, I don't want to be there. There have been multiple times you have said, my was supposed to be safe space. You have been asking me said it was a safe space. So for me to hear that Harker was going on, Harker is not somebody on the last day, it's very hard to me. There's a whole lot of people that you ask to come to that shit. It's giving bad business, it's giving that motherfuckers get set up, and then they're going to find out their family being involved, and they won't be recorded. Like, this shit don't make sense. And the fact that let's give us on some bad TikTok shit is crazy to me. Wait, what is she talking about cameras?
Chef, you are going to get camera crew to be there.
Girl, please stop. I was looking for a photographer and videographer that come when we do our excursion. That could I thought the same thing, and you know it. Taking group pictures is not the same as a fucking camera crew. Like she just said on some bad shit.
Scoop just said it in the comments. Because we was talking about we made a show out of it. Just said it in the comments. You did. The hell out loud for?
Because you're you. What
Yeah, you think that you have been a good friend to T by sitting up here befriending Heartbreaker after you know that she doxed me already?
about my relationship, T?
No, that's a good question, though.
It may be, but I don't have to answer it. Nobody if he wants to ask that, I will have that conversation with T. I keep telling y'all, I don't live my life letting everything out on that app like that. She and I had discussed anything that ever happens between she and I, we deal with this. But your performance is like you gonna let me answer your question? Wasn't nobody ducking and diving. I called my friend because I wanted to split with my friend, like we said we would.
This girl been up here sweating tears for you for the last 2 days trying to defend y'all friendship and your actions that everybody else has been keen to. And you gonna sit here and tell me that you don't feel like I gotta answer me about your friendship with her. How are you allowing your friends to stand in that for you, but you won't stand in that for her? You snake, and I'm calling it like I said because there's no reason to be in my breaking ass when you knew why you didn't get along. And I don't care just because everybody don't know just because everybody don't tell them TT yet to Heartbreaker, just because everybody don't mean you didn't do it. You understand and you snake and TT need to keep on our friend list.
I'll be all of that. I didn't encourage me to continue to form a sister with Heartbreaker.
I did. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
I encouraged you. I did that day when we talked on the phone. Not before. I don't know y'all.
I don't know nothing about it.
Right. So when you said when all this came out, I was like, maybe she just needs a friend. Maybe she just needs a sister. You know what I'm saying? You had already anything else that I said, y'all didn't believe me. The emails, because about her, y'all said it wasn't her. Y'all had already said in y'all mind that
Dasha and Heartbreaker were two different people. Correct. Right? So you felt she was genuine. Go ahead. She maybe you see something I don't see. Maybe it's something that she needs. Maybe it's a wall that she has up to do. This was literally just a few days ago, though. Right? And it wasn't. You didn't know. I want to make sure you know the context behind it. Because I didn't know you guys had a friendship this long. You said repeatedly that you were finding all of this out. You didn't know anything about any of this. You were trying to warn Scoop. You were trying to warn Navi. You were trying to warn me. How else would you have known other than when you mediated that one conversation with us, right? You said that night on the phone call. You said, I really, this is beautiful. I had no idea that you all have gone like this. This is something that you all should have. Right. So that's what I'm saying. I realized that night, y'all was all in love with each other. Okay. I started by saying she absolutely snowed me 100%. I believe that there was two different people, Dasha and Heartbreaker. Heartbreaker, she made it clear that the ladies on the app, the different friends on the app, would use her kind of like a junkyard dog to come in, start some shit, date some shit, say shit up. And she's like nobody really takes time to get to know Dasha. They only want to they want to know Heartbreaker. So she was letting us get to know Dasha. When we had conversations, we were talking about our children, our family, our past. That's not anything Heartbreaker would let known to the world. So yes, I 100% believe that there were two separate people. She would play the role of Heartbreaker when she was on this app, but behind the scenes, she was Dashiana.
Chef, I have a question, Chef. Have you ever written a love letter to Tyme?
A love letter?
Yeah, love letter.
That was actually my feelings involved.
Okay, yeah. Have you ever written a love letter to T?
No.
Okay. That text exchange that had Heartbreaker was almost romantic. Did you go back and read that? Did you go back and read that?
I know what I said and it wasn't.
No. I'm trying to get the conversation.
I'm answering your questions. When I would speak to Bree, which is her girlfriend, and she would express how much she was hurt, I was more fucked up in the fact that I had hurt one of the three people that she allowed to get close to her has hurt her, which means what? Now she's gonna shut down again. Now she's gonna back into fuck everybody. Now she's gonna she said at the beginning she don't believe in friendship because if friendships are formed, you good. If friendships are formed, nothing is forever, and she is more than prepared for this to at some point end. So when her girlfriend is telling me how hurt she was, yeah, that fucked me up. Because I was 100% responsible for that. My part in
I love you. And I'm true value you. I hate that I hurt you. I can't say no what I did.
Correct.
I would
because you have to listen to why I said those things. She made it clear that people don't give a fuck about Heartbreaker. They don't value Dashiana. They don't give a fuck about Dashiana. That is why I said that.
Okay, let me finish. Well, I'm just let me for those that don't know, right? I hate that I hurt you. I can't say sorry enough what I did. I swear I would do anything to undo it. I've written this before. When I was on the stage, when I didn't want to leave, when I wanted to come back home, he thought every word. I recognized the word. just know that I've heard you killing me right now. You don't deserve to find that way. I should have never done it. I'm deeply sorry. Yes, I'm using these very words myself. I don't want to lose your love. I mean, your friendship and your sistership. That's romantic. That's a love letter.
And take how you want. I know, you have to have a serious echo.
I'm not dropping her back to say because they didn't already say to drop you.
I know why my words were and why. And I knew she would know. If in fact we were given was the truth, there was Darshiana and there was her. She says echo. Try to scroll down back. I thought they dropped her. She did say some minor word.
If I don't. If I feel like I don't believe in friendships, and even this at some point is going to come to an end, why did you believe that our friendship was genuine?
Look. Because people change. You may make that clear. Not me, ma'am. Absolutely not. You may make that clear. I told you that I was hating. No, ma'am. I like broken glass. You just can't stack together properly. I make that clear in the Discord. I am not somebody that's will change or even have the ability to change if I wanted to. You didn't listen. You were like they said, you were wrapping around my thumb, toe. I am starting to think you have a ability for me. But yeah, go ahead. Sorry to interrupt. I know that would make it amazing, wouldn't it?
I feel amazing now. I mean, have fresh just that. Yeah, I'm cooking.
Like I said, I'm not knowing what the fuck. I said what the fuck I said, and I meant what I said. When she has made it clear to us that the people on this app